What's up, my nigga? Hit the panel. Sure. Oh shit, I didn't put it out there. Hold on. Hit the panel, shouty pouty. What's going on? I was just on a different channel and Willis was on there. Then he fell asleep. We could hear him snoring and shit. Trickio, hit the panel, shorty, so I could talk shit to you. I ain't got nobody else to talk shit to, and you know I don't be meaning it in a disrespectful way. Some people use it as a disrespectful way. But hit that panel, shorty. That's how you feel, Trickio? You want to hit the panel? All right. My Bluetooth speaker broke. I have to get me a new one. I can't get it this month, but not this paycheck, but next paycheck. I already spent a lot of money. Um, hey, twin.
Truly inside, I wish I knew you there, baby. You're from the west, but you move around like me. Oh, like that day when we was riding around and bringing up the play. Yeah. I want you here right now, I'm missing on. You know what to do, baby. Yeah, oh, look at me. Coming back, got you thinking twice.
with some real shit, it'll take your life.
Ooh, don't you ever think you simplify? Ooh, going down just the way you lie.
Oh,
Little ones got you thinking twice. And we in this shit till you satisfied. Ooh, it ain't your time, now you on my line. Ooh, got you high, baby, roll the dice.
oh, no.
We reconnecting, don't you go nowhere. Can't have you out here flying solo. Spend some time, like, I'll be your guy, like, let me show you right now. Nobody quite like you. Ooh, treat you better, know how to best you better.
I stole it from work, right? Bro, let me tell you something. I used to have a Bluetooth speaker. I love that motherfucker. It's hella loud. Um, but I'm working on getting me. I just want a surround sound. Working on getting me a desk and stuff like that. Get me some more monitors or whatever, and work with the computer I got. My computer ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I spent almost $200 on my computer. It's nothing. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to do reactions to different videos. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to do none of that shit. I still don't even know how to pin my link to my own chat, bruh. Real talk, twin. I'm learning though. I blurred it, but it's hard. My bad. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my day was good, twin. How was yours? I'm sorry. I don't know who came in the chat. My bad. I was texting. I'm not a fast texter, so it is what it is. My bad. How you got a different picture so fast, Serpent? Yeah. Oh my god, that's one of my favorite pictures of Tom and Jerry. Get off that shit.
Yeah, what up, bro?
Twin, twin,
Hello? Can you hear me?
can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello?
Twin, you're not saying nothing.
All right, you can hear me? Says you here?
Twin,
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
I don't hear you, twin. If you talking, I don't know what's going on. Okay, I hear something.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, hold on. Let me make sure I got this shit right. All right, you can hear me well?
Yep, I can hear you real good now.
Okay, hold on. Let me drop down so I can fix my phone. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. What up?
I love that picture. That was one of my favorite.
Yeah, I'm a gangster now.
That was one of my favorite episodes of Tom and Jerry.
Yep. I
On
fucking know this be cool too.
everything. All he
Hey,
got to do is put the clothes on. Dude was scared of them.
hey, I told so crazy. So crazy, Tish. I was talking to my ex earlier today, right?
Uh huh.
And we was talk about going to Egypt and shit, right? Later
Right.
on in the future.
Uh huh.
And I said, you don't want to take my ass to Egypt. Oh, and she's like, oh my god, here we go. I said, listen, you know those Arabian niggas who be wearing those white gowns and shit.
Yeah, yeah, we
All
got
right,
him out here.
yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna wear that bitch with some Jordans, and I'm
You
gonna graffiti
stupid.
that bitch.
You're stupid.
I'm gonna be so animated with this shit. And I told her, I said, watch me, I'm gonna knock me a big booty bitch. Oh,
You crazy as hell.
yeah, that's my ex would say.
That's why
Yeah.
you my nigga.
Hey, look, hey, any nigga try to compete with me and anything,
Hmm.
all I gotta tell them niggas, listen, all I need to wear is a fucking Arabian gown and shit with some Jordans, nigga, and still knock me a bitch. What's up, though?
You stupid. Talk about some Arabian. No, I'm
Woo.
smashing your bitch.
But anyways, twin, I mean, how you been so far? I was work. Do you work today?
Yeah, I work almost every day. I
All right,
didn't work.
bet.
I was supposed to work overnight Saturday, but my stomach was hurting real bad. Hey,
Who is that? Hold on.
she stay sleep.
Oh, what up? Oh, what up, my nigga?
That's my dog. I love
Hey,
him.
I ain't even see that nigga for a minute. What up, she?
I love him. That's my dog. I love the fuck out
Hey,
of
hey,
sheep.
she. I was telling Tish earlier. Me. I was telling her the story about me. My ex was going to Egypt, right? And I said, listen. Oh, um, all I need is a fucking Arabian gown with some Jordans, and I'm gonna knock me a bitch.
That's my dog. I love sheep.
Hey, shout out to Sheep though. It's been so long seeing him.
Hold on. My headphones coming off. I need to buy some new ones. These motherfuckers kind of broke, but I'm gonna work with it right now. But yeah, I mean, last couple of topics, she been talking about. It was dope as hell. I loved it. So
Yeah, I haven't been
yeah,
around YouTube streets like that, so I'll be not knowing what's going on. To be honest with you,
right.
yeah, I don't be going around on YouTube like that for real, for real.
I just like she because he like even his guy Ronan, like they tell the truth. Like they you know what I'm saying, they be on a man's ass,
Yeah,
but
I
in
know
the
Ronan
meantime,
though. What up? Come on, man. Let's go.
between time, she be in, you know, the females' asses too. So I'll be loving it. Hey, naturally,
What up, Natural?
I appreciate you. I know I was Too Raw had came on earlier.
Oh,
So
for real? Wait, Tua was here earlier?
no, he was on his own live.
Oh shit, I ain't saw his live. I ain't got a notification.
Yeah, I ain't been getting notifications for a lot of people. Like I be have to look who's live, or you know what I'm saying, click on their button, they channel.
Yo, that's fucked up. Natural didn't say what's up to me though. She said hey to you, but he ain't never say hey to me though. Wow, that's fucked up though. Watch, I'm gonna fuck with Natural. What up, Carla? I see you. What's going on? Go ahead,
Hey,
Tish. I'm
Carla.
listening.
Sheep was just talking about. I mean, not sheep. I mean, Two Raw was talking
Oh, I
about her.
appreciate that.
We was talking
Appreciate your
about
compliment, Natural.
Carla, how great Carla is a supporter and shit.
Oh man, Carla is a great supporter.
Yeah, so
Oh,
that's what
that's my girl, man.
which me and Sheep and that we was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know how to drop my own live. I was like, "Where's Carla?" He was like, "Where's Carla?" I said, "She be on that shit like Jack. She be on that shit hella fast."
Yeah.
I
Hell
don't
yeah.
know how to do that shit as
Come on,
fast
man,
as
let's go.
Carla. I can't even. I told her I can't even drop my own live because I don't even know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to get to my live hella fast and put it up there or nothing.
My bad, I had to feed my son. You feel me? I'm listening though.
But yeah,
You know, I'm a whole father around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I told niggas all the time, I'm the best father in the motherfucking planet. Ain't no nigga can outbeat me.
right.
No, I'll fuck with you. But anyways,
Crazy.
I didn't hear what you say though.
Oh no, I was just saying, Carla. I was in Two Raws earlier, and we was talking about So it was another content creator who came up there. I be sometimes in her bushes, and she ended up hitting Two Raws live. And when she hit Two Raws live, and I told her I'll be in your, you know, I mean, you be having some great content. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, y'all.
God damn. Almost broke the screen, nigga.
You
That's
know
fucking.
what? Forget you. so so she was like, drop your link, and I was like, uh. Give me a minute. I don't, basically, I don't know how to. Basically, I was saying I don't know how to do that or nothing like that. I'm not that fast, so that's when Two Raw was like, "Where's Carla? She always the first person in here." I said, "I beat her. I beat her today." And then he was like, "Thank you, Carla." And then he was like, "Yeah, what'd he say?" He was like, "Yeah, she used to be the first, and she'll drop your." I say, "Yeah, what Carla at? Shoot, I don't know how to drop my own link that fast." We've been good. I've been good, you know.
I've been cool though, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, I'm out here wearing my Arabian, outfit with my Jordans, you know what I'm saying? About to knock a
I'm
big
done
booty
with
bitch
you.
in a minute, you feel me?
I'm done with you, bro. Oh
You
yeah.
hear me? Hey, Tish, do you watch Boondocks?
I know, bro. I ain't had no choice. My kids got me on Boondocks.
All right. You remember Booty Warrior?
I seen that and the true story of dude.
Yeah, me too. Hey, since niggas out here calling the Booty Warrior and shit, nigga, I'm a pussy warrior around this bitch.
You stupid. He said, I like you and I want you. We
You
gonna do
want the
this
easy
the
way?
easy way or the
Oh, you want
hard
the
way.
hard way?
The choice is yours. I love that show. Like,
Yeah, that's my face.
I love that show. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Hey, I told my ex, listen, I told my best friend earlier that they should have me on Boondocks. I swear to God, I'll be a gangster that bitch. I'm a whole menace around this bitch. I said, listen, if I was on Boondocks, listen, I swear to God, my character name would be X, right? I swear to God to you, I'm gonna fuck granddad up. Nigga, me and Riley, we about to grab a pack of cracker fireworks and shit, grab a big ass bucket, put that shit in on granddaddy's bed room and shit while granddaddy asleep. We gonna fuck that nigga up.
You crazy.
I'm telling you, man, I would love. Hey, Tiz, we gotta be on Boondocks, bro. It's like if you remember the movie Fat Albert. It's like you know how we go through the TV and shit and go to a whole other dimension. That's what you gotta do.
Oh, don't get it twisted. I love TV too. Naturally, I love TV. Like literally, I'm on my live, but I'm watching Sisters. My daughter's like, "Mom, you need to watch it." I watched it a couple times, but it's starting to get interesting.
Man, y'all ain't shit at all, bruh. Hey, you lucky. What? You know so crazy, Tish? Hey, one time I'm gonna suggest all the niggas don't do this shit. One time I got an argument with my girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you remember the movie Click?
Yeah.
I fucked around, grabbed my direct TV control, and fucked around and be like, mute. Told my girl push my shit in my face. God, true story.
Look, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I wish we had I could get Direct TV here. I love Direct. Like, bro, it's the cheapest ever.
Hey, Direct TV is cool though. I had to get rid of that
motherfucking cable.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right, Natural. I'll be watching too much TV. Yeah.
Nah, no, you don't. Really, no, you don't, because I love TV too.
I don't watch TV like that. You know, I just crave, my only TV is my imagination, you dig?
I don't know you no more, Joey.
What'd you say, Tish?
I don't know you no more, Joey.
Oh, hey, I create my own TV and my imagination. I swear to God. I'll be wondering how the fuck people tolerate the fuck out of me, bruh.
I don't know. Sometimes because I be feeling like you be picking the best characters when you be making your avatar.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie. I love you need to keep that for a minute because that's one of my favorite cartoons.
Man, Jerry, listen, Jerry.
I love Tom and Jerry, but that one, I love that one.
This one?
Yeah. I love that. It's a lot of episodes, but that particular episode I love because he brought his cousins in. And they was mafias. Now it's mafias, basically. What's up, country?
What up, country? I mean, this is my favorite episode though in the series. You remember the one episode with the three triplets of the cats, the little minion cats.
They
be bad as fuck. Hey, I'm one of them. Hey, I'm the black nigga.
I'm done. I used to know you, but I don't no more. Yeah.
I'm fucking some shit up. Where the goals at, nigga?
I ain't gonna lie, them girls was hella goons on Tom and Jerry. Them triplet girls, yeah. They was nothing to be played with. And Tom couldn't even handle them. That's what was crazy about it.
Man, my favorite part with Tom when he had that episode with Big Mama. You remember Big Mama?
Hell yeah.
Oh man, that's my favorite shit.
Big Mama. With one of her socks up and one of them was sliding down and shit. Yeah, I know.
Hell yeah. You never see her face at all.
Never. You just see the legs.
Yeah, legs shit and the big booty bitch.
Facts.
For real. Yeah,
Facts.
ass out and everything. And the legs. You don't see nothing. I hate, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to hate seeing cartoons like that, but at the same time, I kind of like it because it's the mysterious of it and shit. You be wondering what the face look like.
Facts. I'm like, does she look like the lady on the Inch Your Mama bottle? I'm just saying, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, you know? And that's what it is. But yeah, man, you so
Hey,
right.
have you been watching Netflix lately?
No, I haven't watched Netflix. I've been just
Oh, okay.
like,
Cause do you
it
know
be making
85
me
South?
mad because I be like watching the old shit, like the Cosby's.
Oh, okay. But do you know 85 South?
85 South Shore.
No, yeah, 85 South.
Is that a movie or the comedy?
Actually, no. Actually, these are what's his name? They
Is it
do
with
interviews
DC
though. They
Young
are very
Fly in
well
them?
known in Atlanta. They call themselves 85 South, and they do
Well, are
interviews.
they comedians or
Like,
is
yeah,
it a
they ain't
movie?
kind of comedians though. Entertain. I would say entertainers. Let's put it that way.
Is it with young DC Young Fly?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, 85 South Shore. Yeah, they travel everywhere. They was just
Yeah,
out here
I
back in
didn't I ain't like
December.
I ain't like, be honest with you, I don't rock with them, bro. I think they so corny to me, bro.
I love them.
They so trash.
I love them. So my
I
kids
never liked
got
the
me.
DC Young Fly.
Look,
That
let
nigga
me.
trash to me.
Yeah, you crazy. I love
What?
we twins on certain things, but that's not. So before Wild 'N Out ever existed, and they used to have this on YouTube before you start was able to start going live. They used to have this thing called Vine, and it used to be like really comedians and shit like that. They be like doing they'll see a picture and they'll start cracking on it. So I've been with DC Young Fly ever since Vine before even Wild 'N Out came out.
Man, Wild 'N Out show trash, bro. I am how you got into that
God,
shit?
I love that show.
Man, that shit trash. I know you gonna hate
Still
me.
my twin
Hate
though.
me,
You still
nigga.
my twin. I ain't gonna take that away from you. You still my
I
twin.
promise you, before Wild 'N Out, what was that show with damn man, it's the tip of my tongue, but I can't even say it right now. I used to watch that shit back then. I think 106 in Park.
106 Park was out for a long time.
Yeah, it was out with before Bow Wow. I'm talking way before that.
Yeah, you talk about with freeing them.
Yeah, that was my
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Carla said, "I'm the same way, Joey. Same way about what,
Oh,
Carla?
same way about what? Carly, you gotta let me know. Elaborate. And you know, Natural say, yeah, you know, I love me a thick woman. Not thick. I'm talking about thick as fuck. Feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with a thick girl. That's what I say.
Oh, of
So
course.
that's why.
Go ahead, Tish.
That's why I call myself Joey. Like I go for your
BBW.
BBW.
Sexy ass
I'm not
BBW.
no
Hold
skinny
on.
motherfucker. You said what?
You heard me, nigga.
What you say?
You heard?
I didn't hear nothing you said. I hate you. What you say? What you say, Joey?
I said a sexy ass BBW.
Man, I'll be telling people I am a thick,
Hey, look. You know
flexible
how I
BBW.
feel about BBW now.
I know, but I'm just saying I'm thick. I call myself thick. I know I'm a big girl.
Wait, so you call yourself thick or BBW?
I call myself a BBW.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying, for me to be a BBW, I can almost hold my legs behind my head. So it is what it is.
Oh, okay, Carly. Okay, Tish, I got you.
Yeah.
I mean, Tish, see,
Like
they're not gonna call yourself BBW or dick. You know what I'm saying? See,
mhm.
why I use the word dick? I ain't see me. Let me clarify myself. See me,
I hate
I
you.
ain't with that slim thick shit. You know what I'm saying? I like
What
me
the
a thick.
I never knew what a slim thick person was.
No, hell no, I didn't. I know a skinny bitch with a little ass, but they call that shit slim thick. And I'm like, me, I love me a thick bitch. I don't. Hey, miss me that bullshit.
Like I call my daughter thick, right? And
Yeah.
the reason I call my and she know I call her this because she's only like 4'8". She barely have a stomach. She done had 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? But she's only 4'8". But she got thighs and booty, but she don't have no breasts.
That's
So
okay.
that's what we call slim thick. That's what we call slim thick. You gotta have one or the other. You gotta have big titties, no ass, or you gotta have no titties, big ass.
I
That's
rather have no
what we
titties and a
call.
big ass, cause you know me.
I'm done with
Shit.
you.
I'm a pussy warrior around this bitch. So hey, I'm,
I cannot with you,
look,
Joey.
no. You know what? I'll take that back in a way. Well, no, I will not take it back, but I will add this. Let's put it that way. I
Mm-hmm.
like my favorite shape of a woman for me specifically. I always use JT from City Girl. She just perfect for me. Like just her body, skin, everything, personality. She just fit my
Okay.
description. You feel me? That's my type. Even though she got a nice breast and a nice ass, to me, that's perfect. You feel me?
Oh,
Now
okay.
me, they say if God bless me a woman that's the opposite. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool if my I always tell God, you got as long as you got an ass, God, don't give me I don't want a girl with just big titties and no ass, that's not gonna work for me, you feel me?
All right.
Because everybody got different tastes, you feel me? Now me, I'm gonna be honest with you, twin, I don't do that titty fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some niggas may have that fetish, but I don't. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But I'm just saying is that with me personally,
Hello. What's
just
up?
like I said, if God bless me a woman that's total opposite, I'll be cool with it. You
Yeah,
feel
but
me?
it's in a box.
In the box.
Let me take a picture and send it to me before you leave. No, take a picture of it and send it to me.
Carla, you still here, Carla?
All right.
And Natural, you still here?
My bad. That
No,
was
you
my
good,
money
Tish.
at the store.
But
But
yeah, I was
yeah.
just saying is that with well, to be honest with you, I'm not a petty type person, none like that, so that's not my character. But
Mm-hmm.
to be real with you, I ain't gonna lie. Uh, if God bless me a woman, that bitch gotta be desirable to look at.
I feel it.
You
I
feel
feel
me?
it.
Cause listen, Tish, I am a huge infatuation to lust after my woman, like give my woman my attention, my lust, my love. I am that nigga. You feel me?
I feel
And I
it.
don't want listen. Listen, when I give this woman this dick to her,
Oh my
I want her
god.
to be selfish over this dick. You feel me? I don't want this dick go
Oh
to.
my god.
You know
Carla
what I'm
says
saying?
she's still here, Joey.
Huh?
Carla says she's still here.
Oh, okay, what up? Okay, I see you, Carly. But yeah, like I said, like I don't want my woman to share me. No, like I know some man may like to be shared on, but to me, for me, no. I love my woman. That's very. I don't want to use the word territorial or possessive. People take it, personal. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I just like my woman be over me. You feel me? Just like I mentioned, I love being over her. Like me, you talked about this the other day. Like remember how you was telling me how
Uh-huh.
you like your man to be, you like to be over your man, and you want your man to be over you. I'm the
Yeah.
same way. I don't want to share. I don't not want to share myself with no other woman besides my woman. You feel me? That's how
Right.
I feel. You feel me? That's just me. You know.
No, I feel the same way.
Oh, Carla laughing.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, Carl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like a bitch that selfish over me and shit. Hey, I, some niggas may not like it, but shit, I do. Because I'm the type of nigga like this. Tish, once I knock you, shit, you gonna be with me forever. You know what I'm saying? All them
Bro,
niggas you had
that's
before,
why
them
we
shit.
twins, bro. Get out my head, Joey. But I'm the opposite, because you're a man, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm the
yeah.
opposite. Like I love to.
Are you sure you're the opposite? Or are you sure?
No, we the same in certain
Go ahead, go ahead. I'm
certain
fucking with
things,
you.
right?
Go ahead.
But I'm one of them women who's submissive to my man.
I feel you though. But
You
I'm
get what I'm
saying,
saying?
yeah, that's nothing wrong with that though.
That's the only thing I think that's
I mean, I
different
love that
between
shit
me
though.
and you, because I'm a female and you're a male. And I think a female should be like the biggest supporter of their man or vice versa to a certain extent. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm one of them women who, if this makes sense to you, Joey, like sometimes, you might say something and I know you the leader and you might say got an idea or something, right? But I'm your better half, just like you're my better half, right? So I should be able to come to you and be like, babe, I don't think we should do it this way. I think we should do it that way. Therefore, you can decide on maybe my girl is right. You get what I'm saying?
Well,
To
yeah,
that
I mean, but
extent.
but see, this is the reason why you in my head too much, man. Like I think different like that because I'm not. See, I could bounce ideas with my woman. My woman could tell me something that makes total sense than my idea, for example,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
she may tell me something that makes perfect sense. I'm like, you know what, babe, you actually right. I think we should go this route. You feel me?
Mhm.
See me, I don't go in a relationship thinking that I got because to be real with you, I made ton of mistakes. I failed a lot of things. I got here through failures, not through success. I used to tell niggas all the time. I said, nigga, you may call me wherever you want to call me for being a young man, for being 25, but nigga, by me being wise, intelligent, I got here through sufferings, nigga. I ain't got here through fucking peace and happiness, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
for example, I love being a team with my woman, but mostly what I love to do with my woman, I love to empower her. I'm not a type of person who likes to disempower my woman. You feel me? I've never been that way, never have, and I never will. I had seen man disempowering shit. Like for example, I told my woman one time, to this very day, she still utilizes this game to this very day. And I told her, I said, babe, uh, you gotta use your mind as a tool and as a weapon. And I said, listen, as a black woman, if any other race of people or anybody try to get you out of your character and they say they did got you out of your character, you know what I'm saying? You
Right.
already allowed them to win over you, to control you. And I want you to stay in position of power instead of being in a position of powerless. You've been there
Right.
so much throughout your whole life. You've been there through hurt, through pain, suffering, and I'm tired of seeing you being powerless. You feel me? And I let my woman know up front. I said, listen, when you use this information, this game I'm gonna give you. Not only that, I'm giving you. I don't want you to give me credit because I'm teaching you. You know what I'm saying? I only want you to have this information because this is gonna elevate you in your life with me. Well, once I give you this information, and once you have it for yourself, that becomes yours. It don't become mine no more. You feel me?
Right.
It's just like you and vice versa. As a woman, when you teach me certain things, it's the same principle. You feel me? because I can learn something from you just as much you learn something from me. I always tell my woman all the time, I'm just as a teacher, just as a student. And I teach her that principle all the time. And I always tell my woman all the time, I said, listen, I don't believe you that I know understand your trauma. I understand her, this, and that. And it shocks a lot of women because, when they talk to me, when I have a conversation with them, it's like for example, my ex was telling me how when she was with other men, all they care about the body. She was dealing with men with money, right? They had a lot of money, but they ain't care about her well-being. They ain't care about her mind. They ain't care about nothing. All they care about is, getting sex out of her, basically. You feel me?
Yeah.
And let's be real, because a lot of people talk a good game about a lot of shit. They always talk about dealing with people with resources, money, and the materials, all this shit, but they're unhappy. They get treated like trash and shit, dogged out at home, and all types of shit. You feel me? Remember me?
Right.
You was talking about how the show Will, this is real life situation. They got trauma in these rich households, right?
Right.
So, me and my ex, we best friends to this day. Um, Not only it's not about me, Tish. When I tell you these situations, I only tell you these things to inspire people, to empower people. Just like me and you, they say I'm with you, right? And they say people, say whatever they say about you, whatever. Me, I'm not gonna listen to other people because I'm gonna be in your ear and you gonna be in my ear. I don't have to
Mm-hmm.
listen to what other people saying about you. They can say all types of things about you. You get what I'm saying? But I'm a person who's loyal. And I've
Right.
never been a person who disloyal to anybody around me because, like I said, I know a lot of niggas out there like to share the dick, but they're not honest. See me, I could go up to a woman and be like, "Listen, man, I could say something like this to a woman. I could be like, look, to be real with you, um, I'm a whole ass nigga, and right now I'm not ready to be a man. To be honest with you, I know a lot of men will be afraid to say these things, but I'm a whole ass nigga out here. I like to fuck multiple bitches, and I'm not ready to be a man. And I don't want the responsibility to be a man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? By me saying that shit to a woman, she gonna be shocked. Not only gonna she be shocked, she gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this nigga?" Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because she see how honest and brutal and transparent I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling her that I'm being a less than a man for out here sowing my royal oats. And by her by me being so honest that I'm not ready to be a man because I don't want the responsibility of being a man, I'm gonna tell her, look, I just want to sow my royal oats. I'm not ready to be a man. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of how many men out in the world would ever say that shit to a woman? And me, I'm so comfortable in my own skin. You get what I'm saying? But that's not who I am. I'm just saying an example of comfortability of this how comfortable I am. So I told you as a black woman and in American culture, you've been dogged out, disrespected. The whole world's against you. Your own man's against you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's against you. Family, mothers, fathers, whoever is against you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, right? And you feel powerless. You feel hurt. You feel scorned. You feel painful. And then here I come and heal your trauma inside of you by me empowering you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Lacing you with this word, we're lacing you with this game. Like, for example, I'm lacing you with this breath of life
Right.
because all your life you felt dead.
Facts.
Now I'm talking too much. We gotta change
No,
the
you
subject.
good. You good.
But me, that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? That's how I love about, what I'm saying, about my black woman specifically. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I feel as a person. Like, I don't do this shit to press a woman. I don't do this shit. Like I tell niggas all the time, I say, nigga, I'm a fruit ninja. I could go fuck around and sell fruits for a living for $4,000 a year and still knock me a big booty bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Can't stand you.
You know what I'm saying? While you making six figures or $1 million or a billionaire, nigga, I can still knock me a big booty bitch. It don't even have to take me that much to knock me a woman, bruh.
Facts.
And you know what I'm saying? Listen, I understand you might be an older man and you older than me, you got this so-called experiences and all this type of shit. I said, listen, man, throughout my whole life, I had more enemies than friends, nigga. And I've been authentic.
I ain't
And
gonna lie. In my truth, right?
yeah,
I learned my everything I learned was from a younger person, somebody younger than me. So
but there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we all grown. People like what they like. That's all I gotta say on that.
but it's
Listen, my
crazy, Joey, because I didn't think I was like, like that, like,
well,
it
life gives you different perspective. You feel me? Just changes.
fact,
You feel me? Like for example, like me, people always tell me now I need to date me an older woman. I'm like, what? I'm trying to date me a woman that's my age.
facts.
Do you get what I'm saying? And you felt the same way I feel when you was my age. I'm like, I'm trying to date people in my age group. I
Hmm.
ain't trying to go date somebody that's like 20 years plus.
Right,
You get what I'm saying?
right.
But that's just me though. But I can understand your point of view that there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, if that's how
No,
I date
I'm
you,
talking about dating people who's like younger than me, but
that's
maybe I'll
that's what
give
we talking
them.
about.
I swear to God, I might give them 10 years younger than me.
But
That's
there's
it,
nothing wrong
and
with that.
that's kind of hard because my youngest child is 13 years younger than me.
Oh, I can see your point of view on that. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, if your youngest child don't have a problem with you, being with a man that's like 5 or 10 years younger than you, then
And
I,
I talked about it with her. She said I don't care, and I talked about
oh,
it with
we
my
talking about
other
your daughter?
kids too. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she's like I
Well,
don't
there's nothing
care.
wrong, but there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if your kids fine with that, then you're okay. Shit, if my mom, that's like, well, my mom older, she don't want no young nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Hmm.
like, it sounds good, but it's like, man, I knowing my mom, I'm like, man, my mom is a triple G.
Right.
So
I love
that's
how you talk about your mom. That's what's up.
yeah, oh man, you would love my mom. You meet my mom. Listen, my mom last name's LeBron. Cause my last name LeBron. I got my mom last name.
Right.
Man, my mom, I was scared to bring a kid in this world, bruh. My mom told me if I bring a kid in this world, she gonna tell me, pack your shit, you gone, nigga.
Right.
My mom cheat. But yeah, but no, go ahead. This is your show. It's so crazy. Tish, I want to say this last part. In my life, I'm still evolving, growing, and learning still. But in my lifetime, what I experienced at the very moment of my life, I realized
Hmm.
I created more enemies than friends, bro. I didn't have a whole lot of friends. I had more enemies than friends. If I was a fake nigga, I would have had more friends than enemies. Bars. Drop the line.
Yeah, I feel like. But me myself personally, I used to feel like the same way, Joey. But I got to the point I don't give a fuck no more. You try your best, Like I was telling my son, he was having problems with that, and I was letting him know, like, bro, you can't do shit about that. All you can do is be yourself.
Hey, okay, let me ask you a question. What's wrong being yourself, though? Not you, but just in general. Why do people
I guess
have a?
people think they have to be a certain way for people to engage with them. I don't know. It's stupid to me.
Oh, okay. That's like me
That's
telling
how
you.
I feel.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
No, I'm just saying that's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? You have to be a certain way or what I'm saying, to for people to like you. No, you gonna like me or not. That's all I can say about that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody special, so I don't care. I'm gonna be myself. You don't like it or you gonna hate it or love it. It is what it is. I know what type of person I am, and I don't give a fuck what nobody think about me. Period. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. It happens. But that don't change who the fuck I am.
Big facts. Um, Actually, this
I
phone
don't
is all you gotta
understand,
get out my
Joey.
head.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Your phone sound like you hella far away.
Can you hear me now?
Mm-mm.
Hold on. I'm gonna drop down and come right back.
Okay.
All right, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you perfectly.
All right, bet. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, big facts. Tish, I mean, it's crazy how uh you know a lot of people may not support people who they are. Like for example, like me, I may disagree with you about Jay-Z and shit, but you still love me. I still love you. And even though
Mm-hmm.
me and you have disagreements, but the love's still there. It does not change. You feel me? Now,
Right.
some other people may feel some type of way because you know they got that bitch ass energy about themselves. You feel me? Because
Right.
a lot of people are cowards out here. There's a lot of people may try to manipulate other people and shit, but the reality is they cowards. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Eh, You know, I'm not a favor on that. That's why I was telling you earlier when I talk to my lady, you know I'm single, when they say I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking to you, I tell you gotta learn how to use the line as a tool and a weapon in
Mm-hmm.
every situation.
Yeah, put it underneath the sink.
Exactly, right? You know, like I always tell my woman all the time that you gotta outsmart your enemies.
My bad for getting mad at you. It was way in the in
Mhm.
the back, behind other products.
Thank you for getting it though.
Yep.
Well, how much money you got left?
Only got like $3.
Okay, you got it. I ain't tripping. Um. Okay, I'm sorry. I was talking to my son. My bad. My
No,
bad.
no, you good, you good. I was just saying is that you gotta outsmart your enemies. You know, I'm not big on deceit, being underhanded, all that bullshit. Just live your truth, be honest and
Mhm.
transparent. I'm not one of those people who want to tell you like, oh, it's weak to be vulnerable. No, I'm the opposite. I'll be like, no, it's there's strength to be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? I've
Mhm.
been vulnerable to a bitch before. You know what I'm saying? And she never judged me, and we still love each other to this day. Shit, I'm
Facts.
not afraid to be vulnerable to you, Tish. I'll be like, shit, what's up? We be vulnerable together, nigga. What's up?
So let me ask you a question. Since we talk about this, Joey, right?
What we talking about?
Okay.
Now I'm fucking with you.
Relationships. You stop playing with me.
I'm
So like relationships, right? So I'm one of them females, right? That I'm not trying, but in the meantime, between time, I like when people envy my relationship. Does that make sense to you?
yes, man.
Like I love when people be like, I wish I had something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't understand we do
I
have
ain't.
our trials and tribulations, but in the meantime, between time, you motherfuckers won't know about it.
So crazy, Tish. I've been in that situation before,
Hmm.
but my shit was different. Like when I say different, I'm not talking about in the good of it. I'm talking the bad side of it.
Hmm.
Um, I remember this nigga named Johnny. Uh, he was a dark skinned brother named Johnny, and this nigga told my girl one time he was like, "Man, you're so loyal to that nigga," and all this type of shit. Like everybody envy y'all relationship. Y'all talk because my girl was known as a cheater, well known, like just well known for that shit.
Uh-huh.
But niggas was so amazed how she was so loyal to me through everything. Like we've been together through everything. I could call her right now. You can talk to her side, but see me. One thing I like about what you're saying is that you want people to envy your relationship, and
Hmm.
there's nothing wrong with that at all. Shit. Now there be times I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Shit be feeling good.
But I be just feeling like that's regardless a female. like a female act like they supposed to be pleased all the time. I don't think that's fair to the male. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a problem with, you know what I'm saying, pleasing my male, but I just don't want them to like him to forget about, you know, what I like, and you know what I'm saying, I already let you know what it is, you know, because I know I'm not gonna leave you out of anything, you know.
I mean, can I ask you a question?
You can ask me anything. Come on, twin.
All right. um, I kind of feel like in a way, I'm gonna ask you this. Do you feel like everybody's relationship had their own rhythm? Like, for example, I'm gonna use me for example. I used to tell niggas, well, I still tell niggas to this day. I be like, I said all the bitches that y'all fuck in y'all past and currently, just know that they will never suck my dick the way they suck yours. And because when I deal with women, I want us to have our own rhythm, like something special and different.
Mm-hmm.
So my question for you is, do you feel like when you're talking to a person or a man, yo, do you want your own rhythm with this person? Like, I'm talking about rhythm. I'm not even talking about, you know, you walk in a relation and you want this rhythm to be the same like everybody else. No, you want something different with this person. You want something special and unique.
Yeah, I want something different, but in the meantime, between time, I'm gonna do what I know what I can do to me myself personally think that I could please this person. You know what I'm saying? And to the point that person really, you know, enjoys it. Yeah, that's his thing now. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't have the same thing. Everybody don't like the same stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
So me myself personally, I could try the same thing somebody else didn't like
Carla, you still
what I
here?
did on them to do it on them, if that makes sense, and they might love it, and then you know what I'm saying, I'll make it that their thing, if that makes sense.
No, hell yeah, that definitely makes sense. I mean, but what's your ultimate desire in a relation though?
I just want somebody I can
You
agree
want
to
that
disagree
love and
with.
affection. Not fucking with you, but hey, I want love and affection too. I'm with you.
Hey, you stupid. I was just listening to that on the bus today. I can't stand you, bro. I can't.
Hey, I read your mind quick.
Man, get off me, twin. But I'm, you know, I want that person who
Carl, hold on,
adores
Tish.
me.
Hold your thoughts.
Okay.
Carla, you gotta put your input. What's your input to this conversation? And go ahead, Tish.
So I'm into like, um, I don't know. I'm like you, Joey. I'm an affectionate person, and it makes me mad that I can't find somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's into me and just not into their self as well. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man, you
Like
know
I
I
don't
love
have a.
being into you. You feel me? Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
I
I
hate you,
mean,
Joey. Let me finish. But you know what I'm saying? I think, you know, my thing is, I could be wrong. You know, you got your girlfriends and you know, you got your guy friends or whatever, but I always felt like my best friend should be my significant other. I always felt that way.
hey, get out my head, nigga. Shit, I don't need no male friends. I just want my woman to be my best friend for real.
I'm just into somebody. I want people, the same person who into me that we
Like,
attract each
just like I
other.
want,
I'm
my woman to
cool.
be selfish over my dick. I mean, you know what I mean. What's up?
You know what? I can't stand you. I really can't. I'm just
Go
saying.
ahead.
I can't. Oh my God, no.
Woo.
Oh my God, no. You made me mess
Hey,
up on
I ain't
my
gonna
game
lie.
and
Some
shit.
man, listen, some man be on that fuck shit, but for me, I'm sorry to. I'm gonna let all the fellas know. I said, listen, I like my bitch being selfish over me. I don't. You niggas like you like to share your dick. Me, I like my. And this dick ain't going nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm dropping that
See,
dick.
I'm the same way. Like, I want one of them people, they know I work just like they do. And I just want, when I come home, like, just, or vice versa, whoever come home first, get their stuff together. And, you know what I'm saying? Let me take a good shower or whatever. And let's, like I said, it depends on who it is. Me myself personally, I ain't having no more kids, so I'm looking for somebody who don't want no more kids. You know what
Damn,
I'm saying? Somebody who who's
damn, that's
really
fucked up.
affectionate. But in the meantime, listen,
No,
Joey,
I'm
I'm gonna
fucking with
whoop
you.
you. I'm gonna whoop you.
I'm fucking.
But in the meantime, between time, I want that person that I could be affectionate with, who don't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not asking to go out all the time, but I would like to go. I'm one of them people who really ain't grew up. Like, you hear people, even when they're young, you know what I'm saying? You could be one of them, Joey. Like, saying that I've been going to the club since I was 15. You know what I'm saying? I have never done that. So, like, if I want to go out, I want to go out with my guy. You
Well,
feel
there's
what I'm
nothing wrong with
saying?
that. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Go out once a blue moon. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't have a problem with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, now when we do go clubbing and shit, you know me, I'm gonna let every woman know. Shit, I like to, you know what I'm saying? I just love kicking it with my woman. To be honest with you, this is how I really feel. I like my significant other to be my best friend. I
Fact.
understand that people want other friends outside of them, and that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. But most times I let my woman know up front, like, look, I don't like being around niggas, cause niggas be irritating the fuck out of me most times. And I don't want to hear the bitch ass stories about whatever. All I want to hear is your voice, be with you, spend some quality time, gaze at your eyes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Joey, what, you ain't got no younger brother? I mean, older brothers.
Man, I'm the older brother. You feel me?
Look,
Hey, what's up though? I'm the older brother right now. What's
I
up
know. I hate
though?
you. Look, I know you the only child. I'm like, bro, you got an older brother. I make
Hey, what's
believe,
wrong with
brother.
that though? Shit, I'm 25 now. Shit.
But
Hey,
yeah, I
I've
just
been
feel like
single
you
since I
need to
got out of my
be,
mama's womb,
bro.
nigga.
You need to be with somebody who in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, with
Man, listen, man. If any woman that fuck with me, hey, Carter know what's up. I told niggas all the time. Listen, you know what, twin? Let's have a real conversation. Oh well, we always have a
let's
real.
do this.
All right, look, I ain't with that 90-day bullshit because I had an argument with one of my homies that I know personally a long time ago, right? This
Hmm.
nigga talking about he want to make his girl wait for 90 days and shit. I said, nigga, a bitch can't even ever wait for 90 days for me because a nigga like me, that bitch going to experience the whole temptation around me, nigga. The fuck?
I'm done. I'm
You know
done
what
with
I'm
you,
saying?
Joey.
So,
I
you
don't
know
know
what I'm
why
saying?
I'm even
Nigga, I
talking to
give
you
bitches
anymore.
life, nigga. I swear to God. And niggas keep playing with me, bro. I said, nigga, listen, I don't do that 90 days. Listen, I let shit happen organically because, I unconditionally love my woman, bro. Like, I really am that nigga. Like, I got a big ass heart. I'm a warrior, you feel me? And I go
I
hard
can't
for my
stand
woman.
your
I'm talking about really
warrior ass right
hard.
now.
So what?
I said I can't stand your warrior ass right now.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm telling you, Tish, like, I ain't with that 90 days bullshit. I'm just trying to have a real conversation because when people out here 90 days, I said, man, listen, man. I said, nigga, I get bitches life. There ain't no way this 90 days gonna last. Fuck with me.
Right, 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 right.
I'm just saying though, and plus, I'm not a person. who do this so-called, bullshit like, oh, if you fuck a girl on the first day, that means she's this and this and that. Like, man, fuck that. We grown, nigga. If I fuck with you, if you fuck with me, I like you for who you are. It got nothing to do with what you can do for me or what you have. I'm a person that I like you for who you are. I'm not here for you to take something out of you or rape you or take you out. I understand that people are they only value what you can do for them. I don't go up to no woman and be like, well, yeah, what you bringing to the table. I ain't doing that bitch ass shit. I'm just asking a woman. I said, listen, baby, I'm a commitment person. I'm loyal. Like, that's the type of nigga I am. I'm a ride or die. I go hard. I said, when I go hard for my woman. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Let me ask you a question, right?
Go ahead.
Okay, so say for instance, it was, you being younger, but it's an older woman you mess with, right? Ain't nothing wrong with her, but maybe she had went to the army, right? I heard one of these stories, and
Oh shit.
she went to the she had went to the army, so she preferred to just collect the check, but it's nothing wrong with her. You're not going back into duty or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're basically you're basically just sitting at home, and though you get a check from the army, but you only like had one semester there, so you're not getting as much as a person who might have did 2 duties or 3 duties. You know what I'm saying? So do you think it's a problem with that?
No,
But
to be honest,
you
no.
working your ass off, and they just
But
sitting
to
at
be
the
honest
crib.
with you, I don't listen. Let's be realistic.
Okay.
If love is love, you feel me?
No, I'm talking
If
about when you no, not love. I'm talking about when you just meeting this person.
if I meet this person, it won't bother me. She just living a check from the military. Like, that's not going to bother me at all. For me
Okay.
personally, I'm not. Mind you, I'm a genuine person. I don't have a hidden motive, and I don't do that society standard bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that shit. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? If I connect with you, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm big on chemistry. If the chemistry ain't there, just chemistry ain't there. I'll go based on chemistry. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I cannot connect with you. I cannot connect with anybody if the chemistry ain't there. It got shit. It got nothing to do with what you do in your life or what you have. I'm not there for that shit. I'm there for to connect with you or with another human. You feel me? And take it to
Okay.
another level. You feel me? That's the person I am.
Facts.
That just means some people. Now, if you was in a panel with another person or a man or a woman, they may tell you all types of bullshit. Otherwise, unrealistic standards, bullshit. People nowadays, they don't cherish friendships no more. They don't cherish
Mm-hmm.
love and respect no more. They don't cherish these
Mm-hmm.
things. You feel me? They don't even cherish people's connections no more nowadays.
I
It's all
agree.
about what you can do for them to be pleased. You feel me? And all this shit is all about self esteem issues. But I don't want to get off topic. But based on your
No. You sounded good. So let me ask you a question, Joey. Me myself personally, you know what I'm saying, because of what I've been through as a kid, you know what I'm saying, and making sure I work my ass off to make sure I'm good when I get old. You get what I'm saying? I
yeah, I
don't
feel you.
see, I don't see nothing really wrong with that. If um, basically I'm working my butt off, okay, you get a check. But say for instance, I'm not saying you don't get a big check, but you're not even close to what I'm making. I don't give a Joey. I don't give a care if you work at McDonald's flipping
Oh
hamburgers
shit! If I
part
work at a
time.
McDonald's, you know me. Hey, I'm the best McDonald nigga in the planet.
You
You
know what?
feel
I
me?
hate you.
Oh.
You're not listening.
Hey, I'm
You,
him listening. I'm just fucking with
but
you.
I'm
You said
saying
McDonald's.
like
Good.
you do get a check. I don't have a problem with that part. But if I know like you're able to, work and get way more than you're getting, and make sure we good and we can travel and do shit together as just not as partners but as best friends? What's wrong with that?
So there's nothing wrong with that at all. Like I said, people don't cherish friendships like that no more. You feel me?
Right,
They
right,
want to take advantage of people and use people. And people, you know, a lot of people value system is so fucked up because of their pain. So just because a person played you, now you scoring as a person, you want to go in the world and score on other people. You feel me?
right, right,
And there's nothing wrong with your saying that even as best friends, like I got a female best friend, like she lives in a whole other state. You know what I'm saying? And she want me to come visit her. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking for about years and years, and she loved me for who I am, no matter if I was broke or rich. You feel me?
right,
So if I'm best friend with you, I mean best friend with you, right? And say we go out, I working at McDonald's. I'm the best McDonald's nigga you ever know in your whole life.
right,
You know what I'm saying? And we go out places, we do shit together. You know what I'm saying? We have a little bond. We have. Uh,
right.
but that's just me though. That's who I am. I don't do this shit to press people. I don't. I told a woman one time that listen, I'm not here to press you. This is who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? This is me.
Right.
You either take it or don't. But still, because a lot of people on these YouTube streets, even all the bullshit that's going on in society, it's fake. It's phony to me. It's corny.
Yeah.
People don't cherish bonds no more. Like people cannot sit back and be friends no more. You know what I'm saying? Instead of,
Nope.
oh, let me use this person, take advantage of this person. Why? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you've been took advantage of her. You know what I'm saying? This person been genuine. See, I'm not afraid to be a genuine person. But with you, what you're saying is that if a person was living off check, be best friend, you working me down, there's nothing wrong with that. The problem is I have an issue is a lot of people being unrealistic. They live in this fantasy world, this fairy tale world, and people don't want love and respect. Nigga, nowadays people don't want to commit to each other. And I ain't even talking about marriage. I'm talking about relationships nowadays. People don't want to commit. You know, I told you earlier, I love my bitch being selfish over my dick because I don't want to give this dick away to the next bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
But that's just me. Now, if
Right.
there was another man on this panel, oh, he's gonna tell you, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm into this polygamy, you know what I'm saying? You know, man, it's the man's nature to fuck multiple bitches, all types of shit.
I'm just very selfish when it comes to my man.
Man, shit, baby, you know, I'm selfish too. You feel me? We could be selfish together, you know. Oh, I'm sorry.
You stupid. I hate you. But I'm really selfish about what I have, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent. But I'm selfish to a certain extent, Joey. I feel like I shouldn't have to express it. Long as my man know what it
Shit, we could
is,
we could we could
and,
express that
you know
shit
what I'm saying.
non-verbally, you feel
Like
me?
a female can come to me and tell me whatever the fuck they want to tell me, but I wouldn't believe
But
them
see,
over my man until I see something different.
here's the thing. This is how I feel. I don't want no woman come up to my woman thinking that she got more confidence to take me away from her. My girl taught me
Facts.
one
Thank you.
one thing. My girl taught me this. My ex, she taught me this shit, and she gave me some great wisdom on this. Nobody cannot take you away unless you want to be taken.
Thank you. I
And
say that
me,
all
I'm
the
a
time.
person. I'm a person. I want my woman to feel prideful and joyful that she had me, and nobody cannot take me away from her. You feel me?
Facts.
And I want my woman to feel the same way about me. I don't want no fucking woman come up to her thinking that she just cause she all that and she thinking that she could compete with my woman. Just, oh yeah, I could take her man away. Cause I'm loyal to you and she envy my relation. Man, fuck that shit. She ain't gonna get no dick out of me. But see,
Facts.
when I talk to other niggas about these things, niggas asking me, do I ever have side hoes and all this dumbass shit? And that's why I told my woman one time, man, I don't want male friends, babe. I'm being honest with you. I'd rather speed home with you. And even when they say we have kids together, I'd rather spend time with you more than anything in this world, man. Even with you and my family and shit. I do not want to be around with a bunch of niggas who want to argue with me about me being faithful to you, loyal to you, and I'm home with you. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? They expect me to go out here,
Facts.
dog you, and sow my royal oats and shit. I don't want that. That's not what I want. You feel
Facts.
me? Some man may tag me
Mm-hmm.
for that shit. And I think God is just me and you, Tish, because there was another nigga around this bitch. This nigga about arguing with me for being loyal to a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta let every woman know to understand. Listen, that male friend shit for a man to have male friends.
Keep talking
Yeah,
real quick, Joey. I'll be right back.
okay. For everybody in the chat. Okay, Carla, I'm talking to you, Carla. Shit, oh, you selfish too, shit, baby. We could be selfish together then. so for me, Carla, you have to understand. I don't like to be around niggas. I don't like male friendships. And I'm only telling you this, not only you or and Tish. I want y'all to understand that when niggas around other niggas, niggas be on that hypothetical ass bullshit. Me, niggas don't admire me being loyal to a woman, especially a black woman. Come on now, this is a war out here for me to know that niggas will question you, be like, how do you know if your bitch loyal to you and faithful to you? I don't want to hear that shit. You get what I'm saying? And I'm very hard headed, and I let my woman know, like, look, babe, I'd rather be here. I'd rather, let's go out places together and be home or wherever case may be. I don't got a problem going out, but I'd rather go out with you better than being around niggas. And I'm letting you know up front. Don't ask me to have male friends because I'm very content with him myself. And I'd rather spend time with you and the kids, or even let's say we don't got kids, but I'd rather be around you or family. You know what I'm saying? Because you're family to me. You're not only just my best friend. You somebody that
Okay, I'm
that I
back,
love
Joey.
and
I'm
care
back.
for.
My bad.
Go ahead.
I
No,
had
I
to
was
go to
just
the
talking to
bathroom
Carla,
real quick.
but I'm just saying is that me personally, that's just how I feel. Yeah. So, so yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Shit. So, but for me personally, I don't like I said to this. That's how I feel. I understand earlier you was talking about male friends, but that shit be like, man, fuck that bitch. I like fuck that shit. Like, man, what? Male friends. Man, till you better not say that shit with me, you date.
Move.
And you too, Carla.
My bad, Joey.
No, you're good. But no, I'm just saying is that, like, look, I ain't with that shit because luckily it was another nigga. Another nigga would sit here tell you some bullshit. Want to argue with you all day. I don't want to argue with you, baby. All I want to do is just make you feel good and speak life to you. Feel me? Speak that breath of life. You feel me? Like I tell
Mm-hmm.
niggas all the time, like, man, I give women life. Shit, women give me life. Shit, what? See, I talk my shit. I be on my channel. I did say, black woman got the best pussy in the world. Not only she got the best pussy in the world, nigga, her womb is cradle of life. You feel me? Man, I'm talking too much, but
Let them know, Joey.
yeah,
Let them know, Twin.
yeah. So but like I said, twin, like on some real shit, like um, I just want you to understand, like, man, like, if it was another nigga around this nigga will try to argue with you, bullshit you, talking about man this, man that. Listen, ain't no us with come between me and other men. I don't do that us and we, or you know how us. I don't do none of that shit. Even when I go to Nadia's channel, sometimes I had to explain to Nadia. I said, man, listen, you can miss me that bullshit talking about us and we, us, man. Listen, baby girl, I don't do that shit. I love to be around my woman. I love to be around family, and that's what I value in my life. You feel me? And I'd rather have my woman's loyalty over niggas' loyalty, to be honest with you. That's the
Right.
type of man I am.
Right.
Cause these niggas ain't loyal to me. Shit, I'm loyal to my bitch though. That's why I hate that Chris Brown song when I heard that hoes ain't loyal and shit. I said, nigga, well shit, women are loyal to me. Shit, they may not be loyal
So
to
I
you, but
think
they loyal
it.
to me.
So this is my thing with Chris Brown, and I love that song. And the reason I
Man,
love that
that's
song
all trash.
because hoes and women are totally different. Just like
Well, hoes are loyal to me.
when they call
Shit.
boys fuck boys and men, or boys and men. It's a totally different scenario to me.
Well, for me, I ain't with that square shit, cause shit, I have all my ladies that I know personally, all of us are sinners. I don't care. I'm not the righteous person here, but the girl ladies that knows, man, listen, man, that was loyal as fuck to me. They kept the real with me more than any nigga that I ever had a conversation with. I had
Yeah.
a woman tell me one time, straight up from my fucking face, and told me if I was a fuck nigga, she would put my ass in a rotation with the rest of the niggas out there. See, I have conversations like this with a woman. Other
Uh-huh.
niggas, the reason why a woman would never say that to those niggas out there in the streets, because she had already had them in a rotation. See, I'm blessed, not lucky. I'm blessed. But see, I love my black women, and I love y'all for real. Like y'all mean a lot to me. Shit, when niggas didn't give a fuck about me like that, but shit, black women did. Shit, it makes me emotional when I think about this shit, cause
That's the
I
same.
care.
I feel the same way as you, Joey. But the
Yeah,
opposite. I love me a black man. And when I say, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie, Joey. I did try to date outside my race, and
that's okay. I don't have a problem with that.
yeah, I
Listen,
didn't
I
even
ain't.
get to have a conversation with the person. Why? Because he thought I was trying to rob him. I swear to God, I will never forget that day.
Oh
You
shit,
know, the
game
lights
baby.
was off in my house. Hey, I like to conserve energy. If no lights need to be on in my house, and I can walk around, and if I have to buy them little dim lights so I can see, I'm cool with that. You get what I'm saying? I'm not really a light person, especially at night. When it start getting nighttime, like it just started. It's 10:03 out here, Joey. It just really started getting dark out here. So it is what it is.
Well, shit. To be honest with you, with the interracial shit, I never date outside my race. I'm too scared to even date Latin women, white women. I don't find white women attractive. I never found Kim Kardashian attractive. Niggas attack me. Even Beyonce, I never found Beyonce attractive. Matter of fact, Carla was there with me, Too Raw, and Chris was going at about Beyonce. And when I told Too Raw straight up, and Carla was there, I said, nigga, ain't no man can speak for my dick, cause my dick never get hard looking at Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? My dick get hard looking at Kelly Rowland. So y'all can. I
But
love
what
my dark
kills
skin
me is
sister.
like when I'm with that person, right,
Yeah.
twin. I don't care who comes in front of me, who try to talk to me. Like they are not a focus to me. Like it's like I go to my teenage stage. What you say to me, it goes into one ear and it goes out the other. I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? Like my man is my man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
if
I'm the
we at
same
the
way. Shit.
basketball court, I don't care if you miss it or you try to get it. I'm kissing you. Come here, give me a kiss. You know, just shit like that.
Get that ass up, and get that intimate kiss. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I can't
I'm
stand
sorry.
you. I hate you. I hate you. Get out my head, bro. I was
I'm just
just thinking.
saying though,
I
like
didn't want to say all of
I don't
that,
give a fuck.
Joey.
I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm gonna say that shit. We're the same shit. The art of kissing. You feel me? Listen,
Back.
listen, listen, listen. Listen. I don't do colorism and shit. I understand I'm a light skinned nigga and shit, but see, I'm a West Indian man. Like I'm a mixed breed. I hate calling myself mixed because I'm actually Hebrew, but we live in this dumbass country, right? Because listen, my family's from Puerto Rico over in Wyoming. I come from poverty. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I got Dominican, Rican, I got fucking West Indian in me, I got fucking Creole in me. That's my fucking ethnicity. Feel me?
Right.
So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like for me personally, man, I don't even do that bitch ass colorism shit. Like, look, man, I I love you just as much as you love me for who I am. I'll go based on the person and who they are, but most time I would never ever would put anybody over my black woman. Hell no.
I
Because when I
feel the
talk to
same
other
way about
niggas,
my
when they
black
talk shit
men.
about black women and shit, the ain't shit niggas out there. I'm not saying all black men, but I'm talking about niggas out there that be on that bullshit. I say, man, I said, fuck y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause I love my
Let me tell you a story, Joey. I got a guy at my job. He's hella cool.
oh
My
shit.
dog, you feel what I'm saying? He's he's originally from Jamaica, but he was basically raised in Florida. So he don't
Oh shit.
he understands the Jamaican accent, but he really talk American or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So he's dating a white girl. I mean, I ain't gonna say he's married to a white girl. So I was like, what, you don't like black girls, you know what I'm saying? He was like, no. I said, why? He said, because I dated a black girl. And I said, and what's her ethnicity? It just made me think of that. He was like, Jamaican. I'm like, nigga, you Jamaican. You shit out. That don't have nothing to do with black American girls. She's from where you from, nigga. Are you serious? You can't blame every black girl. You blame
Yeah,
that shit on your
that's like
country.
well, that's like Nadia. Nadia's Puerto Rican. I mean, she's dark skinned, beautiful. That don't mean shit.
Yeah, but he was like, yeah, she was black, and I said, you know, what's her ethnicity? He said Jamaican, and I was like, you Jamaican, and I know your mom. You say your mom and dad is Jamaican. They've been together forever, and they still together to this day. Like, bro, come on now, you can't blame that on American black girls.
To be honest with you, a lot of dudes from certain regions in America and in certain regions, you got some
Joey,
dudes.
your phone, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Mm-mm.
Hold on. I'm gonna be right back.
But like I said, you can't blame every Jamaican girl about, you know what I'm saying, your experience. You from Jamaica. So you should, I mean, I know you just basically was out in America since you was 6, but she's still Jamaican.
All right, can you hear me?
Yep,
Sis?
I can hear you good
All
now.
right, I was saying is that some men in certain regions and American Western, well, anywhere in the Western civil just in the Western areas,
Hmm.
a lot of men like to put women in the box, and I don't like that shit. You feel me?
Right,
Cause you can meet one woman just cause she did you dirty. Now you putting every woman in the box. Like, no, that shit corny. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And just like I don't like how other region men like in the Caribbeans, you got these weak Caribbeans, I like to call them, because this is the weak guys that you probably talking about. They like to put women in the box. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So me personally, to me, like that's why I never like to put a woman in the box. That's why I never ask a woman like, oh, what you bringing to the table, or what can you do for me? Type. I don't do none of that shit. That's why I
right,
come up front, be genuine, get to know this person organically, cause um even me personally, like I said, like just like colorism, I don't like how people do that light skin versus dark skin shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this
right.
this is bullshit. We all melanated people, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
yeah,
just like with white women, I never understand how niggas connect with a white girl. I cannot fathom that. Like in my mind, to this day, I'm scared of white women. Like I have the biggest fear of them. I'm like, man, I don't. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I don't care
right,
if she got a fat ass like a black woman. I am not hitting no white bitch. You know what I'm saying? And
right,
any nigga trying to tell me that I should, because like I told you earlier, since you to understand, a lot of niggas will say a whole bunch of shit to a lot of niggas,
hmm,
and because other niggas will tell you like niggas will tell another man, that yeah you should they all saw your race, because I had that happen to me. I had niggas told me that I should date a white woman or a Latin
hmm,
woman or any Arabian Middle Eastern woman, and me, I wasn't down for that shit. I'm like, nah, man, like I love my sisters, man, like I really do, because they care about me. Shit, I love them. You know what I'm saying? It's
right.
not because just because they care for me doesn't mean like no, hell no. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that hypocrisy bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's why I don't like. I really do. I truly don't like that shit, Tish. I really don't.
Right.
And I don't like how other men try to encourage other men to be like, "Oh man, you should do this with another woman or do that." No, hell no. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, remember earlier when you was talking about envious and shit, nigga, I had
Mhm.
people envious my relationship in my past with any woman. I could be with you, right? Cuddle up with you and saying, you know what I'm saying, grip that ass up, kiss you from the public and shit, behind closed door, up front, wherever we at. We could be in a convenience store,
Facts.
you know, wherever. You feel me? That's just me. But I'm being me. I'm not trying to be nothing I'm not. You feel me?
Right.
But like I said, I low key do like people be in my relationship because like I said, it's a thrill for me, and because it made me feel good that my woman can look at me. You know, like I told you earlier, like I don't want no one to come up to my woman and be like, "Yeah, I could take your man."
Could
Like,
you
hell
get out my
no.
head, Joey? Please. Thank you. I
I'm always
appreciate that.
with
Cause
but like I said,
it's
I
just
don't.
like how you feel about your woman. That's how I feel about a man.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. But see, here's the thing that I have an issue is. My issue is a lot of people are fake as fuck. That's
Fact.
my issue at. They want to sell a fantasies and want to create unrealistic ass expectations and standards that they're not living up to. You get what
Right.
I'm saying? I don't care
Right.
if you got money in your pocket or not. I'm looking at your character and your integrity as a person, how you treat me and how I treat you as a person. Because I know people with money are assholes. You feel me?
Yep.
Disrespectful. I already told you earlier when before my girl was with me, she was with niggas who was making a lot of money, but they treat her like trash. They didn't give a
Right.
fuck about her. All they want sex out of her. That's the only thing they care about. You do as I say and give me pussy. That's the only thing they care about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with you, uh, one thing I don't like is like even when I go to other YouTubers, that this is the reason why I stop for a reason. I come here more often to your channel than other people's channels because you notice I don't be around like that.
Right.
I come here because it's genuine, it's more real, it's so realistic. That's why. But other people, they with the bullshit. They with the nonsense. They with the unrealistic shit. I ain't even have to tell them, I mean, y'all some bullshit ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all ain't real like that. You know what I'm saying? And I hate when people use the word real because I be testing motherfuckers. That's what I do. That's like Scorpio in me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, nigga, what's the definition of real then? You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't about to come up to me as a man and be like, you know what I'm saying, you about to betray your home for a hotel, nigga. I ain't gonna make you feel that comfortable around me.
Right.
You
Right.
know what
Right.
I'm saying? Because listen, I don't believe in cheating. I know a lot of people like to cheat, but that doesn't mean just because they do it doesn't mean I gotta do it. I don't believe
Right.
in that bullshit. I'm sorry.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that bullshit because I love being loyal to my woman. And I do this shit out of love. I don't do this shit just because I'm obligated to. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And when
Right.
I and me, I lust over my woman. I ain't with them. I ain't not one of them weak niggas down the street who afraid to lust at their wife. No, I'm gonna lust the fuck out of you because I love looking at you and I love it when you be selfish over my dick. You know what I'm saying? Even you possessive or territorial, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Tim,
we could be selfish together. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? So
get out
I
my
ain't
head,
that
Joey.
shit.
Please.
I'm just saying is that a lot of people just being fake. That's all.
But
You
I
know?
just feel like this too, Joey. Right? If you a really good man, it's not hard for a woman to follow that man, if that makes sense.
Hell no. I
You get
had
what I'm saying? Like, if you doing me right and you doing the right things, it's not hard for a woman, a real woman, to follow that real nigga. Instead of you thinking about what he could give you than what we could build together. If
man, get
that
off
makes
my
sense.
head, twin.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it they don't have to have money. Me myself personally, I just feel like I've been busting my ass since I was 14, Joey. And then everybody has their own thing when it comes to certain things like that, right? But me myself personally, I feel like if I'm busting my ass, my guy should be busting his ass. I'm not saying just as hard, but just busting your ass, doing something. Like I said, I don't give a fuck if my nigga flipping burgers at Burger King, McDonald's. It doesn't matter to me. But you still bringing in that check in order to help the situation for us to build as a couple. So when we get tired, we can go on and take that trip together. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we do it together.
Love
You're my best
affection.
friend. I got a female as a best friend, but you supposed to know my inner and outer thoughts and keep it to yourself. I don't care if we not together no more. You're supposed to keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because I would treat that just like a friendship. No different than a friendship. I would do the same thing. You get what I'm saying? I don't care how much we get into it.
Man, get out my
You
head,
say
twin.
what you say. I might say dumbass shit, but it won't be the shit you told me basically that I kept as a confidential,
Can
conversation.
can we be real though?
I'm listening.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I always hear people say this shit, but I always disagree this part, this perspective. When people pretend like they dislike one another, like for example, they say me and you was together, we love each other, and 1 minute we broke up, and they say we hate each other, right? I don't
Hmm.
believe in that concept bullshit. I don't
Right,
believe that me and you should be enemies. I don't believe that I should put our business up on Front Street in the
right,
world for them to know. Cause me, I'm a secretive motherfucker. I like to keep shit private. You feel me?
right.
It's just between me and you for real. But I don't like that concept when people be like, "Oh, I hate this bitch" or "I hate that nigga." You know what I'm saying?
I
I
used to
said, man,
say that
I'll
to
be
the
like,
guy,
I'm an
the
ass.
guys
So
I
I'm like,
used
y'all
to
love it.
date.
I said,
I
y'all love
said
me
that to
for
the
though,
guys I used to date, Joey, and
huh?
I'd be like, "But you had sex with her, so you're not gonna sit here and disrespect the girl in front of me, thinking that makes you masculine. That don't make me you
No,
masculine.
hell no.
That just makes me feel like I know I'm not gonna be able to tell you shit because you're talking about somebody you're not even with. In the meantime, between time, you
Hell
don't
no.
hear me
That's no
talking
hell
about
no.
my
That's
exes.
bullshit. Hell no.
You get what I'm
I would
saying? In the meantime, between time, Joey, you don't hear me talking about my exes,
same
but
here.
you
I
talking
mean
about
shit.
yours.
But see,
You know what I'm saying?
that's the,
I
the
left them in the past. That's what they supposed to be, Joey. In the past.
exactly in the past, you feel me? And now me and you together,
Facts.
you feel me? And you think about me.
Facts. I'm into this. I'm into this relationship. Like
Yeah.
I tried to
Shit,
date
I'm your
somebody,
first
but they
love, middle
kept
love,
talking
and
about
and
their
your
ex,
last love.
Joey. They kept talking about their ex. They kept talking about their ex. And like I told them,
That
you're
because
not
they ain't
ready
got
to be
over
in
it. Shit. I mean, the thing is like for example, like uh in general, like just in general period, like I don't believe in being enemies with your exes. The shocking thing that I ever experienced was when people who thought when me and my ex was cool, like we were really cool friends. Cause like I said, they say me and you together when you break up. I want to be your friend. I want to be your best friend still. Like, I'm still your significant best friend. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only thing we got different. Fuck you. I'm
hey,
keeping it
hey,
real. Like
hey, be real.
Joey,
Hey,
I
I'm
got
still
my
dropping dick
last
inside
three
my ex
kids
girl's
by
stomach though.
listen, Joey. I got 3 kids by the same guy. You know what I'm saying? We not friends on Facebook. My ex who I was just with for 7 years, we're not friends on Facebook. You know what I'm
Carly still
saying?
here?
Because the only real reason we're not friends on Facebook is because you did me dirty for no reason. And my thing was, Joey, if you don't want to be with me, let me know. Don't string me along. And then when I find out, I leave you and you think it's all good. No, no, no. Hell no.
No, I feel you. No, I don't like that shit. Like I feel you. Get out my head on that. Like, don't if you don't want to be with me, just let me know. Don't be afraid to talk to me. I hate that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Communicate. You feel me? If I go up to you as my woman and grip that ass up, and gaze in that eyes and telling you how I feel, you feel me?
Mhm.
I'm dead ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, this is how I feel about you, and you're not doing the same thing. I'm gonna be like, damn, what the fuck? What the fuck? What, you feel uncomfortable open up to me? I say, look, baby, I told my girl all the time, I'm a sinner, baby. I'm a sell you daily sins. You can talk to me about
Right.
anything.
How you feel about that, Carla?
Carla Johnson Jews, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I'm still here. But look, I'm saying is that, man, twin, goddamn, damn. um, on some real shit, I, like I said, I just want love and affection. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Fuck all this extra shit. I don't give a fuck. I want my bitch to be with me forever. I don't want my bitch to fuck with nobody but me.
That's how I feel too.
You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna lie,
Like
I feel the
shit,
same way.
anything I'm a catch. I'm like shit, I'm a gift around here.
I want one of them relationships, you know what I'm saying?
And then
Like,
plus, listen. And another thing too, let me add this before you say this. I
mhm.
will not ride your pussy the same way I ride another bitch pussy, because I think that's disrespectful. Man, I'm talking goddamn much. But for real though, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no bitch gonna suck my dick the way she suck the last nigga dick. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna be different fucking with me.
Oh my God, no. Oh my God. Let me tell you something.
I'm
I
just saying.
understand where you're coming from to a
But
certain extent.
for real, like, look, twin, look, listen, I'm not big on threesomes. This may sound crazy, but I did have my threesomes in my past, right? But
Right.
that was only two experiences with the same girl,
Uh-huh.
right? And mind you, I'm built different. I'm me. Some
Okay.
niggas are so disrespectful, they will fuck the shit out of that other girl better than the old girl. Me, my rhythm with you is different than my rhythm with her. I will not ride this bitch pussy the same way I ride yours. You feel me?
I don't know because I ain't gonna lie. I had threesomes as a couple and as I'm not being a couple. When I was a couple, I still got banged more than the other girl. Even when I was outside the couple and I came in, I still got banged more than the girlfriend. So I don't know about that part.
No, I'm saying, well, for you, that's your experiences. Hey. I'm just saying is that with me personally,
Like,
me,
hold on, Joey. Like,
good.
literally, it was only one couple I messed
Man,
with
you an
in
asshole,
my
Tiz.
relationship, right? But the guy banged me, like banging me so hard, like I didn't have to go to work that day. I
What
had
up,
just started
Trinity?
out my job, right? So his girl came and picked me up, and I ain't gonna lie, I stayed there for um almost 2 days. Like when she went to work, cause he didn't work. She went to work. I stayed there. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, "Let's get it in." While like, we was
Bang,
fucking
bang.
like we was a couple, and you know what I'm saying. He had asked me to come back, and I was like, "I'm cool. I'm cool." I didn't do it no more because I'm like, I'm into like if
I'm
I'm gonna
sorry, man.
fuck
I'm into that
in a
one-on-one.
threesome,
You feel
all of
me?
us gotta be involved. If all of us are not involved, it's not attractive. It's not good for
No,
me.
not at all, though. I mean, for me, listen, man. If I get to another relationship, I don't want a threesome.
No,
Listen,
but I wasn't in a relationship at this
no, I
time.
know you wasn't though. I'm saying
Right.
is that in general for me, that you know what I'm saying. Like I tell you, I like my bitch to be selfish over me. You feel me? Shit, I don't like to share
I
this
don't
with.
know because dude was like she gonna stay, and his girl went to work, and it was another thing going on. Like, um, I don't know who he thought I was, but we was having sex or whatever, and he slapped me one time.
What
Like,
up, Trinity?
I had to let him know, bitch, if you ever slap me again, I will punch the fuck out you. Don't you
Oh
ever
shit,
slap me again. Like, I guess that's what his girl into. I'm not into that shit. You
hell
can
no.
slap the ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, You can bang me hard. I don't care about none of that. But he slapped me in my face one time. I had to let him know, don't you ever do that again. I will fuck you up.
Yeah, me personally, some women like that shit, some women don't. You know what I'm saying? But most time, I don't like slapping my woman and shit. You know,
Hey,
like
Trinity.
you know what I'm saying. I just like to, drop dick inside her stomach. You feel me? Man, I'm talking too
I
goddamn much.
Joey.
So I be what up, Trini? So like for me, if I get in another relationship right now, my woman have to understand and respect the boundary. Like, look, this dick ain't going out nowhere else outside of this household. Between me and you, we're not adding no bitch in this bedroom because I don't want no bitch touching me. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I'm the
I don't want
same
no
way.
woman to come up to you and thinking that she confident enough to take me away from you. Ain't no
Right.
bitch gonna be that confident. I don't even make listen. I don't make my woman girlfriends feel that comfortable thinking that they can flirt with me. No, and I have seen niggas, and like one time we went to this couple dating one time. I tried the first time, but I ain't like that couple dating shit. To be real with you, Tish, for real,
Right.
like I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I have seen the boyfriend or the husband. They when they want the woman's girlfriends, they allow them to flirt with them easily and shit and talking about, oh, she came on to me, man, bitch ass nigga that, man, that's why I don't rock a lot of niggas, Tish. Because I
Mhm.
know how hypocritical niggas are. Like, I know this game too well. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
like, even me, like I tell you, I don't want no other woman touching me. Like, I want my woman touching me, but I don't want no other woman touching me. I'm sorry. Like, I did my threesome in my past with my girl before, but I did told her, like, this is like our first experience. But to be honest with you, man, like, I don't want, after that, that shit is off my system. I'm like, nah, I don't want that shit. You know,
I
because
feel
I
it.
don't
I'm
feel
the
like
same way.
an extra woman deserve me. Like, I want my woman to deserve me more than an extra woman. You feel me? If that makes sense.
Oh, it makes sense.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
all.
mean, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm still single, so if a person wanna, you know what I'm saying, do that, you know, I'll go.
What up? Oh, she said
You know
hello,
what
big
I'm
man.
saying? I will. I ain't gonna lie. Now, if somebody wanna talk to me, just
Wait, say it again,
individual,
Tish.
huh?
Say that one more time. The threesome. You said you would do it again or you won't.
I would do it again, long as I'm not in a relationship.
Tish, me, you gotta fight though. Listen, let me tell you what, baby girl. If me, and you date, just know once I put it down on you,
No, no,
you know.
no, no. This is what I'm saying, Joey. If I can't find a nigga who can put it down, not even put it down, that I could be in a relationship with, yeah, I'll go do another threesome. I don't have a problem with it.
But
Because
hold
I'm
on,
not
Tish.
the
But
one.
what if but
Listen,
what if the
listen,
nigga
listen,
don't
listen,
want that
Joey.
shit?
Listen, Joey. If I'm not with anybody, now if I'm with somebody, it's just me and that person.
I
You
know,
get what
but
I'm
I'm talking about
saying?
with you and that person. What if the nigga don't want that?
What?
I'm talking about the threesome. Okay, if you
No, I'm
you said
talking about if I'm not in a relationship
I'm talking
and
about
there's
if
a
you're in a
couple.
relationship. We're
Listen,
not talking
listen.
about being no no
No,
no no.
listen, 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 Joey. Now, if I'm in a relationship and it's just me and that person exclusively, yeah, it's different. No, I don't. I would never do no shit like that. But
Okay,
I'm
cool.
saying if I'm single and they in a relationship, I don't give a fuck because I'm not in a relationship at this time. So yeah, if y'all want to get it in, y'all can let's get it in. You know what I'm saying? That's why I bring extra condoms. I don't care.
Oh, okay. I was just saying is that like Tish, let's say if I was your man, right? And um I don't want a threesome in our relationship if
We
we're in
not
the
doing it.
exclusive.
We not
I know,
doing it.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying this in general.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Now, like you say, if you were single, that would be different for you. I could respect that.
Hmm.
Now me, being single. Now I know how women are around me intimately. But you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, but girls get selfish around me, you feel me? Hey, I love it. I love
Hmm.
it. Now I
Right.
ain't doing no fucking threesome being single and shit, show my royal oats out here and shit. Fuck that bitch ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't like sharing my dick like that, to be honest with you.
Facts. But this is my thing, Joey. I know what I'm worth in a single relationship. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People gonna take it or leave it. Period. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to play me in the meantime, between time, if I'm being loyal and you don't know how to, you get what I'm saying? You don't
Wait,
know
are
how
you
to
talking
be
about being
loyal.
single? Or you being loyal to a person, or you talking about in
No,
being
I'm
loyal?
talking about a person like, say for instance, I'm being loyal now. I'm not
Okay.
messing with nobody but this individual. And I find out you fucking on me, or you know you cheating on me. Then I don't want to be with that person. I prefer to leave that person first before I do anything. Because it's not
Yeah,
fair to
that's why I
me
told
and
you.
it's not fair to that person, regardless of how they did me. I can't do that. I wouldn't feel right. Now, if I tell you we're done, I don't want to fuck with you no more, then I fuck with somebody else. That's something totally different. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, be like, yeah, I still want to, and I'm fuck with somebody else. That's not right.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
with that cheating shit. Like I said, like that cheat. Listen, I don't believe in cheating. If you don't want to be with me no more, please communicate with me. For
mm,
all the ladies in the chat, if you don't want to be with me, please communicate. You know what I'm saying? I am easy to talk to. Not that hard. Feel me? I'm
right.
just saying is that with me personally, I'm not with that cheating shit. Like I definitely feel with the loyalty because I'm just saying, get out my head, twin. I'm the same way. Like when I'm loyal to you, nigga, I go hard. Nigga,
Me,
I don't get tired.
me too.
You know
Me,
what I'm saying? So I go hard for mine. You know what I'm saying? I go for distance for my woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's
I
any
run a
woman I
mile for
talk to.
mine, so you already know.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I'm with you, you know what I'm saying? Like I love your selfishness and shit, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be selfish together, you feel me? Cause I ain't with that bitch ass shit that oh I'm gonna share my woman with the next bitch. I'm like, hell no, the fuck?
I'm just, but I'm like this, Joey. Like, say for instance, I meet somebody out here. We finna go to the park, and I'm finna show up and out with my nigga. That's me.
That's how what shit, I'm the way get out my head, twin. This the problem I hate about you. Like, nigga, we gonna show out, look fly together and shit. I'm about to bow out. Cause I love looking fly
That
with my woman and shit, and I like to grip that ass up and kiss her from everybody. You know what I'm saying? So people can
man,
envy my relationship. You feel me? Fuck y'all
I,
niggas.
I haven't kissed nobody in like 7 or 8 years, bro.
Huh? I'm fucking with you.
I swear to God, I ain't kissed nobody in about 7 or 8 years. Like, don't get me wrong, I didn't have relationships, not relationships. I didn't have fucking ships, but
You said
I
fucking
can't.
shit. I like
Yeah,
that.
I just can't see myself. I think a kiss is intimate. You know what I'm saying? I
Man,
don't give a
kissing
fuck
is
if we
beautiful. I
can't.
love to kiss my woman. That or kiss the
Shut
sun.
up. Get out. Joey, get out my motherfucking head, bro. Get out of my head.
My bad.
Like, if we just, having sex, I think kissing is really intimate. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
what's the question mark, Trinity? Are you lost with the topic? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tay, go ahead. Keep talking.
No, no, you good. You
I'm
good.
just making sure I'm in the comment with Carla and Trinity. She's questioning. Like, what's the question? I mean, why she's questioning? I meant to say, y'all should date. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We gonna
You're
date. You feel
funny.
me?
Trinity is funny. I look. I don't. So I think I told you this before. Joey. I had a camera slip. I was with somebody. I want to say this was back in December. Was it back in December? No, it was. I want to say January or February. And they swear
And
up
this
and
is
down
this
the
year or
dude was
this last year?
young. The dude was young. Yeah, he was younger than me, but he's in his
Okay.
30s. And that everybody's like, no, no, he in his 20s. Like, I'm telling these people he's in his 30s or whatever. They didn't want to believe me. I'm like, the guy who I was messing with, he got a child that's 16. So if he had that baby, hella, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But Trinity, we could never date. He's too young, He want to have kids. I don't want to have no more fucking kids. Fuck that shit.
Well, look, hold on, wait a minute. I know I can't have kids with you, but shit, listen, man. There's plenty of women out there want my fucking seed.
Facts.
This shit gonna be about to be a nation around this bitch. Cause I want twins, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I wanted before I even had.
Man,
kids.
get out my fucking head. This the problem. I don't think me and you should date. Cause we be in our head too goddamn much.
Facts. Like, I think we could even finish each other's sentences if we could.
Hell yeah.
Like, if we think hard enough. I swear to God, bro.
Stargate. She said age nothing but a number. Yeah, you're right. Trinity. It's all about maturity.
No,
I mean,
I ain't saying I can't have no more kids. I got my tubes tied. No,
hold on. I know you got your tube tied.
Look, I got them my tubes tied, but I said make sure they don't even look at each other. I mean, I'm not playing, Joey. I don't, you know. I'm just
I already
saying.
know what's up. No worry about it. I'll take care of all that. You feel me?
You know what? Shut up, Joey. I can't stand you. I can't stand you.
Oh, you know I love you, man.
Carla, how you gonna go with Trinity?
Right.
No, you're supposed to be on me and Joey's side. No.
Hell no, like, man. We'll be in our head too much.
If we think about
this shit about to be a war zone.
We are exactly 20 years apart.
20 years? You mean shit? I'm never 20
years apart.
Hey, remember I told you earlier how I don't watch TV? The only time I watch TV is my imagination. Hey, Carla, you fucked up.
I'm saying, Carla's fuck. I know she's Trinity friend, but she could be our friend and be like, no.
Hey, look, Tish, I'm gonna let you know what's up. Once we end, them two ties you got, that shit about to open up fuck with me because shit, this sperm's strong like a motherfucker.
Oh my God. Look, we're not listening to you, Trinity. Hold on, let me stop laughing. Let me try to be serious. I'm gonna try to be, serious. I'm gonna be serious. Trinity, hold on.
Hey, I love Trinity. Shout out to you, Trinity. I love you, man.
Trinity.
Shout out to Carla.
You crazy. You don't know what you're talking about, sister.
Shit, I'm playing with y'all. Hey, listen, we can't even date because me and Tish gonna be in war zone every fucking time. Like, nigga, I'm a Gemini. This woman's a Pisces.
And you know that's sad, Joey, right?
What's up?
That's all I attract is you toxic motherfuckers like Geminis.
Damn. Damn, man. Fucked up. Hey, sorry, you broke my heart saying that.
I love you though, baby.
Fuck you.
That's okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me get, I ain't on here real good. You said F me. Okay. But I ain't trying to be funny. My daughter's dad.
Yeah, Trini, she said I'm toxic.
No, I would never say that.
I know.
But I think I forgot when my daughter's dad's birthday. I think my daughter's dad's birthday, he's a Gemini. But I know my sons, all three of my sons who have the same father, he's a Gemini. His birthday the 17th, the day after Tupac's birthday.
Yeah.
And every time I talk to somebody, they're a fucking Gemini. God damn it. How y'all Geminis? Like, that's all I attract to Geminis? Make it make sense. Shit. I tried to sound hard. Did I
Hey,
sound
you
hard?
might change your mind if I was in your face. You was talking that shit in my face though.
Look, let me tell you something. Did I sound kind of hard when I said that? When I said that about you Gemini's?
Nah, it sounds like you broke my heart. Nah, I was fucking with
No,
you.
no, no. I'm talking about right now. No,
Nah, it
I
don't
would
sound
never
hard
break
though.
your Joey. You a
I'm fucking
Gemini.
with you.
Y'all
You
ain't
just
hearts don't
damn.
get broken that fast. Fuck what you talking about. I'm not trying to hear that shit because
That
y'all
shit broke my
y'all heart
heart.
already made of motherfucking brass iron until y'all meet that right person. So I ain't trying to hear that shit. Um, because I have a son who's Gemini. His birthday June 4th. And my mom, and her birthday the 25th of May. Um, okay, fuck with you. I ain't fuck with you, Joey. Make my blunt go out. Hold on. Okay, we can keep the body going. We can keep the body going. Okay.
Okay, so Trinity said her daughter's birthday just passed on June 17th. Shout out to her daughter's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Gemini gang, gang, gang. So
Gang gang.
anyway,
Gemini.
and
My kid's father
Carla
birthday.
said she don't want no toxic man. We definitely feel you, shit. I'm not toxic. I'm dysfunctional on this bitch. I'm a whole menace.
Look, I'd rather deal with a dysfunctional ass motherfucker than a toxic motherfucker. Because that toxic motherfucker is gonna make you feel lower than what they already feeling to compare to what you just said.
Shit, I'm glad you love my dysfunctional ass.
I don't know if you know Trinity, but Tupac Woo Woo, his birthday the 16th of uh, 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 um, June.
But see,
I've
here's the
been
thing though.
celebrating his birthday before I met my the father of my three boys.
See, you know what? Listen. I met a person one time, right? And you know Tiz, let me ask you a question. Have you ever dealt with somebody that be like, bro, you cool as fuck, and then once they find out zodiac sign, they don't want to fuck with you no more?
No.
Bro, I had this happen to me, right? There was this chick at my job one time. This is where I'm back in my days, in Amazon days,
Mm-hmm.
and she was cool as fuck, cool ass coworker. She rocked with me, right?
Right.
Like, man, oh my god, your vibe is so cool, blah 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 blah. He's like, what's your zodiac sign? I'm like, I'm a Gemini. She like, oh, I don't fuck with Gemini. That shit broke my heart, my nigga. I swear to God, nigga. I'm like, damn.
No, I was just I think I don't know where I was at. I think I was a two Ross panel yesterday. I think Carly was there, but I was talking about gang banging, right? I don't know who
Okay.
panel I was on though,
Well,
but I was talking about gang banging. So it was this guy who I grew up with. I used to date his friend at the time. Now his friend is not a gangbanger, but he ended up being a gangbanger, right?
mhm.
So we was in two different gangs. Now we used to be cool as hell because we didn't live that far from each other, if that makes sense. So when we end up being friends at this particular time, you know what I'm saying? When we became in high school, I guess we had got into it. So it was so I was a four corner hustler. He's a stone. So we end up getting into it. I didn't know. So when we was when we got in high school, I want to say our sophomore year, because we went to the same school through the whole years. He was like, I don't fuck with you because you know what I'm saying, we into it with the four corner hustles, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, that don't have nothing to do with me. Cause the high school I went to was more Latin Kings, um, and CBL. So I was basically, it was only a couple of four corner hustlers in my high school. So he was like, I'm not talking to you no more because we're into it with y'all. So the man that talked to this sophomore year, he didn't talk to me again. So I graduated in 1996. He didn't talk to me until 1998. And then he was like, "What's up, woo woo?" I'm like, "Bro, you wasn't talking to me all this time." Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? I wish we could say what we say now. It's like keep that same energy you've been keeping for a long time. So what I told him is, you ain't been talking to me in the last 3 years. Do what you do, boo.
So the nigga left your ass 3 years ago, and then 3 years later you
No,
want to
we
come
was
back?
just friends. I dated
Oh,
his,
okay. Oh,
but we
he
was
did.
always talking. I was a tomboy growing
Nick.
up, Joey. So I used to go to the park. We used to play ball and all of that. But then our sophomore year of high school, I went to a different school than the people who I affiliated with. And the reason I went to a different school is because my grandma wouldn't let me go to the school that she know my friends was at. You get what I'm saying? Because she felt like I was not going to graduate if I hang with them, if that makes sense.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I had to go to a totally different school, which is the rivals, right? Now are you into basketball, twin?
Like NBA
Yeah.
or just basketball. Period. Yeah, I'm into basketball. I hoop. Shit, I
Okay.
hoop.
No. Are you into the NBA? The
Yeah, I'm
W
into the
I mean
NBA. Yeah,
NBA. Okay, you remember Michael Finley?
yeah. What about him?
Okay, Michael Finley is from Maywood, Illinois. That's where I was born and raised at. Like you could walk to the west side of Chicago. You get
Okay.
what I'm saying? So Michael Finley grew up with my mom and them. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
Michael
okay.
Finley got a younger sister that my mom and my uncle and them used to fuck with before I was even thought of. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So you remember Shannon Brown?
Yep. I know
He used
Shannon
to
Brown.
fuck with Monique. I mean, he used to fuck with Monica. They was
I know
married.
exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
He's from Maywood, Illinois. He's from Proviso East as well. So I've been watching Shannon Brown since he was, if I'm not mistaken, Shannon Brown was with Michigan State. And he used to go against I like literally I forgot if it's Michigan or Michigan State. He used to play for one of those teams after he graduated from Proviso East. Now, all my friends with the Proviso East, I had to go to the rival school called Proviso West. So when I heard about Shannon Brown, because Shannon Brown had a younger brother who died in front of my apartment, he got shot. Now Shannon Brown dad was the police. He was the Maywood police. They end up finding the person. When they end up finding the person, I knew who the fuck he was. I end up going, not going to court for that specific situation, but end up killing Shannon Brown's brother. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And you know what I'm saying? That's when it was time for me to leave or whatever. So when I end up leaving, I'm all into the Final Four. So Shannon Brown went against this guy his name was D Brown. Now, D Brown is from Proviso West. He never made it to the NBA like Shannon Brown. You know what I'm saying? Or Michael Finley. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And my grandma, look, Joey, I begged my grandma, can I go to the same school my friends went to? My grandma told me no. And it used to piss me off. I ain't gonna lie, Joey. It pissed me off until I got of age. And I always thank my grandma before she passed away that, you know what I'm saying, I never told her, but I always thank my grandma to this day, like in the heavens up above. I always thank her for not letting me go to the same school as my friends because it was like 13 or 14 of us, right? I was the only girl who went to a different school. None of them graduated.
Mhm.
Go get that GED. Like, seriously. I was the only girl out that group graduated.
Mm-hmm.
My friends never got their GEDs.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, when I was younger, I was angry, bro. I was angry because I wanted to go to the school with my friends. You know what I'm saying? My grandma told me no, and hey, like literally, I really appreciate that. You know, I didn't get to tell my grandma that when she was on Earth, but like literally, I've been telling her that for a while. Like, I'm so glad. You know what I'm saying? You didn't let me go to the school with my friends because none of them graduated. And like I said, I want to say it was maybe 12 to, I want to give 18 to 12 of us. You know what I'm saying? But all of them went to one school. Now I was the only one went to a different school. And a couple of the girls, I ain't gonna lie, a couple of girls had both parents. So they really did something with their life now. You know what I'm saying? After they graduated. But majority of the motherfuckers who I really, really dug with, kick with, they never graduated. They had to go get their GED.
Oh, that's understandable. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely understandable. Sis.
But you
Hey,
know, I
I
was
love
back
this type
in
of
my
conversation.
days, Joey.
Huh?
I was pissed because I didn't care about that shit at that time. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be with my girls.
Well, shit, I can understand shit. Well,
No, but I'm just saying now that I know why my grandma did what she did. You feel what I'm saying? At that time, I didn't care about that. I wanted to be with my girls.
I mean, but now you have a different perspective now.
Oh no, yeah, but now I do. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
But
shit.
at that period of time when I was in high school, I didn't care about what my grandma. I wanted to go to school with my friends, and I stayed in the school district. But my grandma was like, "No, we're using her oldest child's address, which was Bellwood." And you know what I'm saying, me being a teenage mom, and um,
Yeah.
that I ain't gonna say that hindered me because it didn't. But in the meantime, between time, I didn't let that
That's your favorite word, huh? Meantime, between time.
yeah. In the meantime, between time,
Yeah.
that's my word.
Yeah, I be listening to you really well, huh?
Couple of my words, like if a certain person is in the chat or on the panel, they weak ass niggas, you know, and
Wait. Say it again.
weak ass niggas.
Oh, on the chat.
Yeah, no, if the I said in a certain people like Willis, if he came up here, I'll call him a weak ass nigga. But I don't mean it into, you know what I'm saying, like you're a weak ass nigga. Like
No,
I
I feel you though.
I really respect Willis to the, you know what I'm saying, like
Shout out to Willis.
you, shout out to Willis, right? Like Country Ghetto. I shout out to all of them truckers. Gina, all of them, like Mississippi Trucker, let me see who else.
CC,
Trickio,
Natural.
CT,
Yeah, I even
Trinity,
sent
all of them people, like
I sent Sissy a video of Fleece Johnson, a full video, a full recent video though.
you need to send it to me. You
I
got
gotta
my
send it
number
to you.
now.
Oh yeah, damn, I gotta send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you
But
though.
like
I'm
all
doing it
of
right
them
now.
people, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't care what nobody say. A truck driver is hard. You know what I'm saying? Like again, like I say, I give it two raw. Trinity, who else? Um, um, Miss Richardson. You know what I'm saying? Because she deal with the real chemicals. Like literally, you gotta put on body armor to mess with shit like that. And for her to be a female, You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love to hear stuff like that. Who else? Like I said, Gina. Who else? Mississippi. Mississippi is still a truck driver, but he still served the country. You know what I'm saying? Like he's in, I don't know if he's in training or he's overseas right now, but shout out to Mississippi Trucker. Like he's doing his thing. I said Gina, Trickio, Country Ghetto, Willis, Paper, all of them truckers. Like I give them the utmost respect, salute to them people, because like without them, we wouldn't get half of the shit we need. Because a lot of people don't live by the water. You know what I'm saying? Without the truck drivers, we wouldn't even eat. You get what I'm saying? We'd be
Yeah.
starving and shit. But people like that, and you know, and a lot of them like Country Ghetto. You know, like he's been his relationship for like over 20. I really respect that, and you know what I'm saying. I listen to that, and that's always in the back of my mind. You feel what I'm saying? Like Country Ghetto tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like I know I understand what he's saying, but like like now your kids is grown, but you still love your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm into shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like
I'm gonna love the fuck out of my wife eternally, nigga. I told my bitch all the time, we gonna be together eternally, even when we die.
like even you know what I'm saying? Like I see people, men who have their channels and a woman support the channel. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad about dumbass shit or you know what I'm saying on the channel or nothing like that. I respect females like that because like you might got like me and you, Joey, we're twins to a certain extent. But in
Oh
the
my god, to a
meantime,
certain extent, damn, that broke my heart.
what, baby?
Go
I
ahead, I'm
love
listening.
you. You mean the world to me.
I know.
because like when I talk to you, Joey, I ain't gonna lie,
Mhm,
I feel like I'm talking to my son to a certain extent because
mhm,
I feel like we have the same like when I talk to my son, my Gemini son, who just turned 20, we always talking like he moved out, and I feel like we talk more when he moved out than when he stayed here. You get what I'm saying? I'm just happy that you know he moved out. He can have his girls, and I don't have to come home and notice my feminine products been used because I'm the only girl here. You get what I'm saying? Like, and
yeah.
then when I asked my son, no, no, ain't nothing. I see my body wash move to a. Come on, bro. Like a man even knows that when they shit been moved to another spot, to a different spot, they know this, man. Stop playing. But mom come home, my son, yeah, he was like, yeah, mom. Da-da-da-da-da-da. But I was like, yeah, it's time. Excuse me, it's time for him to go. I love my son, but if I can help him get out, he got to go. So he been gone since the middle of March of 2003.
I mean, see me, I actually love our conversation. I love you, so you know what I'm saying. I got nothing but love for you. I
I
even
love you too,
love
Joey.
Carla, Natural, Trinity. Trinity know how I was like. Trinity know how I feel about her too. You know what I'm saying? Cece, so I appreciate y'all for real. I love spending time with you, Tiz. Like every time I'm here, like I love when it just only me and you here sometimes for real. I like, yeah, I'm gonna kick with my girl, you know what I'm saying? But talk our shit. You know what I'm
But
saying?
what I love about you're so honest and you know, like I hear what you used to say all the time since you don't go live no more.
Nah.
Hold on. Let me don't say nothing. Let me whoo, let me woo okay?
Who's up?
Okay. Sometimes I get upset that you don't go. I'm not saying all the time, Joey, but you can like at least go live once every blue moon if we come to support you. You know what I'm saying? Like just make one day. I don't care if it's just one day out of a month that we can all come up there and chop it up with you because you come here and support us while we can't support you the way we would like to.
It's not.
Because don't get me wrong, I love Ratchet and Clank. I be up pushing like every time when you go in there.
I know the gaming part. I'm just fixing my mic and shit. It's not that I hate doing live stream. I just feel like it was like a sense of elevation for me, to be honest with you.
But this is my thing too, Joey. Why we can't collaborate, right?
We can collaborate.
Because I feel like you be having great topics compared to my non-topics. If that makes sense. And I love your topics. You know what I'm saying? Like
I was gonna make a topic long time ago that about the rap culture. You know what I'm
look,
saying?
but that's what I'm saying. We can talk about anything. And my my thing too, Joey, you don't I know you don't hold on.
Damn.
I'm sorry, there's some girl, I got that fire puffing on that dro. Let me stop. I ain't gonna do too
Hey,
much.
what happened to your best friend? Ain't she supposed to be coming on tonight?
I called her, but she didn't answer. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not. Look, I you know what I'm saying?
She
Like
probably
all I can
sleeping.
do
You know,
is
she probably
ask
working
people.
all day. She probably slumped.
We work at the same job, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get like all my friends on here, like my daughter, her best friend, she got her best friend. I would love to get on here with me. My other
Mm-hmm.
best friend, like who used to get on here with me, her name Ashley. She acted funny, so I don't know if I have to go to Rock Island, Illinois, and smack her a couple of times to get her right. I'm not for sure, but I'll get it together. You know what I'm saying? But like she might have fell asleep because I called her a couple of times when I first started my live, Joey. So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't get mad at her because she still got two young kids and she's working in the morning and you know her job is kind of more demanding than mine, so I don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? But I do be telling her like, "Are you gonna get on?" She be like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And then when I call her, she be like, she don't answer. Then the next morning when we gotta go to work, she be like, "I'm so sorry, I fell asleep." I can't be mad. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get mad over shit like that. You have a job, you know what I'm saying, and you raising your two kids by yourself. It is what it is. I can't be mad. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Man, but I fuck with you, man.
But
Like you
long
my
as I got good people on my
you
panel,
my
it is what it is. I'm not tripping.
I mean, but I haven't. You know, it's so crazy when you've been doing your lives lately. It just be me and you and Willis. It was like a couple people here.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I have been supporting Nadia, cause she did. I think she's doing a series. I don't know what the fucking series it is. I just came in that bitch say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I can make it to Saturday night when she does her lives, I do the best that I can on that. When I'm here, it won't be a lot of people here. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's why I come here to show you love, support. You know what I'm saying? Spend some time with you. You feel me? And I
That's
love
why
doing
I
this shit.
re- I so much appreciate you all the
Yeah.
time.
Now mind you, I don't even go to other people's panels and other people's channels and shit.
I don't see you get on your friend Bronze channel.
Bronx is not my friend.
I'm sorry.
Bronx is just a cool ass nigga I'm cool with. But me and him,
Okay.
I don't be on Bronx channels all the time like that. To be real with you,
Let me tell you something. And I'm
Bronx
not
pretty cool.
no disrespect to that man. I really respect him because I feel like y'all sound so much alike a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
No. I'm not talking about like not how y'all sound.
You talking about like our voices?
But y'all words. How y'all say
y'all
y'all
words.
words. It sounds so much alike. Not how y'all sound. Like I can tell the difference between y'all two. But the words, y'all lingo is so much alike. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
And I
Yeah,
like
well, he
Brownsburg. You know what I'm saying?
Brownsburg. No, I fuck with Brownsburg. He cool people. You know, I be talking my shit. You know what I'm saying? Me that nigga, we was mad about pooping and
like
shit.
He could be talking about some good shit, then he bring some idiot. Not all of them, but some of them be idiots. I be just in the.
Oh no, me Brownsburg know how I feel about his topic. So I mean, some of your topic be trash.
Why?
Cause one time there was a topic that me and him went at it and shit. He had a training. It was this big ass white training and shit. Talking about she was a bad bitch, and I said,
How you a bad bitch?
oh,
But
I
you
told
a
bro,
tranny?
I said, why the fuck is showcasing this topic? and Trump and Bronx love the troll, man. That nigga is a fan of trolls. You know what I'm saying? Then I showed some love with Brownie. You know, Brownie's pretty cool. You probably see her on Bronx channel. Her name's Brownie Ellie.
No.
No, she Sugar Bomb. I love Sugar Bomb. You know what I'm saying?
So Sugar. Let me tell you something. I don't know Sugar Bum like that, right?
Yeah. She be at 2 Raws.
But I see her in your channel, on your channel. I see her on 2 Raw channel, and I see her on Sheep channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So not yesterday, since it's a whole new day. It was the day before. So today is Wednesday. It's still Wednesday. It's only 11 o'clock here. So yesterday was Tuesday, and he was really talking about some real shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I respect Sheep. Like I respect that brother. And though he younger than me, he be speaking bars and facts. Period.
So what he was saying?
But he was talking, and you know how Sugar Bum like to basically troll. He wasn't feeling that day. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, if you don't like what I'm talking about, you can leave. And he wasn't saying it in a disrespectful way, right? But he was talking about some real shit. Like, literally, Joey, he was talking about some shit like you'll sit down and listen to. And she was coming up in there basically trolling. And he was like,
well, you
like
gotta understand how Sugar Bomb move. She don't troll my shit, and she definitely don't troll on 2 Raw shit. Cause when
I didn't see her troll 2 Raw shit sometimes, Joey.
Nah, she be fucking around. She be fucking around a lot in 2 Raws. With me, she don't even do that shit. She just be chilling.
Yeah. And I be understanding that.
She's very selective with her shit.
Yeah, but what you know what I'm saying? You're right. And I agree with you. And I ain't mean to say it like that. Hey, Mississippi, I was just talking about you. Not in
what up, no, we talking about some positive shit. But go ahead.
No, I was talking about when I was talking about Mississippi earlier. When I was talking about, you know what I'm saying, the positive stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Because he's still in the army. That's the one I was talking about who's still serving the country.
Yeah. That's cool. No, but go ahead.
So like when she was on
she stay
sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like he was talking about some real shit, and he was like, I don't have time for that today. Like sometimes he will play with Sugar Bomb. But that day it just wasn't that time. And he was like, you know, like literally, if you watch that one he did yesterday, you will hear him say it like, why are you here? Why are you talking? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. That's what he was saying. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like what he's saying, move around. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't want to hear that shit because like he was talking. He was basically really he was talking commissary, but he was talking about what Umar, I guess, said a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying, on somebody else's podcast. It is what it is. But the dude's podcast he was on, I guess they be on this. I didn't see that. I didn't watch it a couple of times. It's called Fight Night on YouTube.
Fight Night?
It's called Fight Night.
Is that a channel? It's like a bunch of panelist niggas just going
Yeah,
at it.
it'll be sometimes there be females on there too. Yes.
Oh, okay. I have
So
seen it in the past, like a long time ago, so I don't know what's going on.
so yeah. So a couple of people she has said, you know what I'm saying, like I didn't see them on that particular panel, but I guess they do have their own individual channels. You know what I'm saying? So I look at I have looked at Fight Night. And I be looking at a lot of them niggas and I be like, oh my God, for real? Like, I don't understand, Joey, why when I watch Fight Night, why do they think all females are exactly the same? Because they're not.
Well, let's have a real conversation there. Like, for example, a lot of men don't want to have this type of conversation, but I'm expose certain things to you.
Right.
A lot of men has it's insecurity issues and fear issues. Let me break it down to you so easy for you. It's mathematics. Because I try to have a conversation with men with these things. Like,
Mm-hmm.
for example, majority of men's biggest fear is the girl being unfaithful to them, and they think, and or they ask a girl about her body count, for example. That's another sign of insecurities, right? Because
Right.
they think all women are not loyal, or all women are unfaithful and not loyal women. You feel me?
Do you care about a body count, Joey?
Hell no, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm the
Okay, thank
shit.
you. Okay, okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you my twin. You my twin. Okay,
Nah.
keep going. Keep the party
So
going,
you
Joey.
know, a lot of niggas have these insecurity issues within themselves, and they project that shit within a woman. Like, I'm pretty sure as a woman for yourself, when you talk to plenty of dudes, you could sense that insecurities out of a man. You know, that projection.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? And
right,
a lot of men, they suppress their insecurities, but you will know a difference, like a man like me versus a nigga who's suppressing. Like, you could tell with me, you feel comfortable on me. You could tell I'm comfortable on my own skin, right? But
right.
but the other niggas, you can tell they're uncomfortable in skin. They don't like who they are. They feel insecure about a lot of things, you know.
Right.
Um, a lot of men are insecure about their skin tone, dick size. You know what I'm saying? They got figment imagination of if they were the girl, they have fantasy. I mean, not fantasies. They have this stigma of insecurity, or like, damn, what if this man have a bigger dick than me and shit? That he fucked her better than me and shit. And these are things that they would never tell you. You know what I'm saying? They would never tell you
Right.
this shit. You know what I'm saying? Not in public, or not to no beautiful woman, or whatever case may be. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Well,
they
let me tell you
afraid.
something, Joey.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
don't. It don't. My thing is being a woman,
yeah.
messing with different D size, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I want to say average size is the best. Nothing big, nothing small, like average size.
Just a decent side base. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, from I want to say to 5 to 7.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? To like I like somebody who can really rock with me. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on,
Like,
hold on, Tish. I'm gonna drop down and come right back. I'm switching my phone. My phone about to die. Keep
okay,
talking. I'm coming
but
right back.
okay,
Yeah.
but like I'm saying, like a person who can like feel where you coming from, like who can understand how you move your body, basically, like move your body like a snake. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who can move their body like a snake, big or small. And the way you like it. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, you can hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, yeah. Okay, so go ahead. You saying about the D size, how the average size is better than anything.
I just said, like, long as your body can move with it, and you know what I'm saying, you know what you're doing. Especially if the female like you from the back, and you have the nice size that can spread those cheeks and get it in. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, to be honest with you, a lot of dudes are insecure about what they have most of the time, because a lot of niggas ain't walking around with 18 inches dick, 12 inches. They just keep it real, especially black men specifically. They just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men are very insecure to have these type of conversations. Like, for example, like me, like, you can tell I'm comfortable in my own skin. I don't even feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the next nigga, he may feel uncomfortable because he's not living his truth and he's not honest with himself. You feel me? Right. So when I talk to other men about these situations, about their insecurities and their fears specifically, because those two things, you got a lot of men out here, their biggest fear is their girl being unfaithful, unloyal as fuck, body count. That's like another fear, a form of fear. Because they thinking about, did he fuck her better than me? These are things that a lot of young men think about. Did he fuck her better than me? Does he have a bigger size than me? You know what I'm saying? You know, or does she ride on him way better than me? You know, these are things that young men think about most of the time. Honestly, they would never. Now, if it was another man on this panel, he ain't gonna tell you that shit. Because he may feel like he's weak in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But for me, you see how I'm comfortable with shit. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want an 18-inch dick because I want to play sports, nigga. I don't want to walk outside.
I cannot. I'm not doing this. Look, let me tell you something, Joey. It don't matter like how big it is. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not messing with nothing like under maybe 5 inches. But the highest I wanna go maybe 8 inches.
Well, that's cool either.
The reason I said that is because I mess with people who is like 10 inches and it didn't feel comfortable to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally the condom ended up getting stuck in me. So it was like, no, that's not what I want to do.
Well, like I said, I don't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told, with me specifically, see me, I always still dealt with a lot of thick ass women. I love thick women. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. I wish a lot of people feel like that. Hey, ow.
So for me personally, I had a lot of tall dudes and short dudes mad at me because of my self-esteem. Based how I'm comfortable on my skin. I never walked down the street with a Napoleon complex. Like, I never did that. You feel me? I never walked down the street and had an issue of that I'm better than a tall nigga. I used to tell tall niggas all the time. I said, nigga, I got the best height in the motherfucking planet. Any nigga that's taller than me got the worst height.
I
You
just
know what I'm
feel like
saying?
this, Joey.
Go ahead.
I'm not big on height part. I just want somebody taller than me. That's all I care for. I don't care
But yeah,
for
but not
like
every
the
for
the
you.
the shortest I want is 5'5". I'm
I'm
sorry,
five
that's the
six.
shortest.
I got the best height.
I'm just saying because I'm only 5 foot, so 5'5", I'm good. After 5'5"
There's
and
nothing
up,
wrong.
I'm good. Everybody
But
say
twin, there's nothing wrong.
the girl want a man who's 6 feet. No, I want somebody 5'5", because like a 5'5" can pick me up just as good as a
Listen,
5'6" or a five.
I had a
I mean a
gigantic bitch
6'5".
one time. Listen, my mom heard me fuck a gigantic bitch in this household, and my mom made me some breakfast the next day
Let me tell you
with me
something.
and my bitch. You feel me?
Let me tell you something. I don't want to talk to you no more. Did you say gigantic?
For real, listen, my mom 5'6", right?
Mm-hmm.
One time, I was in my teens. This girl was thick as fuck, chocolate as fuck, but she was tall, right? And I was pulling them tall women like a motherfucker. Cause you know what I'm saying? They just love my confidence. You know what I'm saying? Infatuation. I came over. I introduced the girl to my mom. My mom looking at me like she had to grab her motherfucking drink.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you, twin.
Look, and then my mom heard me and the girl fuck and shit. And my mom said, yeah, son, I'm proud of you, son. I know you got it. You know what I'm saying? So like that's because you know me and my mom are so close. Like I'm able to talk to my mom about sex, anything. You know, have adultful conversation. Yeah, but my mom know I'm dropping that dick inside the bitch stomach. You feel me?
I used to love you, Joey, until you said that. No.
Yeah, I'm dropping. But no, look, all jokes aside. But look, no, I mean, like I said, like a lot of men are insecure in a lot of ways. I don't feel insecure because I embrace who I am. I embrace everything. I'm proud of what God created me. I never want to be tall. I never had a dream or desire to be tall. I never want to be tall. I told Too Raw. I said, nigga, I understand you dark skinned nigga, but shit, nigga, I don't want to be tall and dark skinned. Nigga, shit, what? And there's nothing wrong being dark skinned at all. Nothing wrong because my daddy dark skinned, so I know.
And
but
don't get me wrong, I love long as you a black man and you can show me, I'm loving you. I don't care like
of course, but I'm saying is that no. The reason why me and Too Raw was talking about it because you know, you got niggas out there that feel like they want to be like the next guy. And I was letting Too Raw know, I said, nigga, I don't want to be like nobody but me, basically.
Right.
And I don't want to be tall. I don't want to be anything but me. You feel me? Like I said, I don't got a problem with dark skins. Hell no, I love dark skins. My daddy dark skin. Shit. What? You see my daddy? You like, Joey, that's your daddy? I'm like, yeah, that's my daddy, nigga.
Let me tell you something. So before I started my live, right, we was on Too Raw. And we were talking about party line, right?
Today?
Yeah,
today?
Earlier, like maybe 30, not even 30. I want to say 15 minutes before I started my live. And so we was on his live and we was talking about the party line, right? And he was talking about, I forgot the name he said. He called himself on the party line, whatever. So I was telling him my story when I was on the party line. Me and my best friend used to get on the party line together. And that's before, you know, cell phones just had really came out to the public. And when that happened, you feel what I'm saying, Joey? That's before camera phones came out. So I was talking to this, you know, we me and my girl was on this party line for maybe 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And when camera phones end up coming out.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Oh, I thought you was talking to somebody else, but so
No, I'm talking to
we
you. Go ahead.
so when we had went got on the when I had got on me and her had got on the party line, you know what I'm saying? This guy was like, and this when camera phones had just came out, all you could do is take pictures. You couldn't do no video or nothing like that. And he was like, I want to say that was back in 2003 or 2004. And so, you know what I'm saying? I sent him a picture of me or whatever. He was like, you don't even sound like how you look. I said, what
Wait,
the?
what?
I said, what
And
the fuck?
what year was this?
I didn't look, bro. I didn't understand it. Like, what the fuck are you talking? Like, I don't talk like how I. What? That's how I come at him. And he was like, you're I thought you would be hella dark how you sound. I was like, what, I supposed to have a high pitched voice or something? Yeah, you supposed to. Huh?
Nah, I like your voice. Shit, I don't want that shit be high pitched.
I mean, like, I ain't trying to be funny. Like, he was like, you sound hella dark. I was like, I just sent you a picture of me. That's before, like I said, Joey, this is before you could do video and all of that shit. And then they was like, you sound like this particular girl who's from California. At this time, I was still staying in Illinois. And they told me the girl, I guess she wasn't on there when I started getting on there. And then she ended up getting on like 3 months later. And I ain't gonna lie, we sounded just alike. But the difference is we look nothing like. She was hella dark. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I tell people all the time, I'm not saying I'm light skinned, but I'm a caramel complexion. I always tell people that. You know what I'm saying? But when I came on here, it's easier to get online. Like certain people like Two Rod and been on his live. Cammed up. Nadia's live. I've been on her live, cammed up. Uh, who else live? The Truckers. I've been on that Truckers, and them the only people I really cammed up to. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Telling what I look like, but I don't look no different than my picture. It is what it is.
I mean, shit, I seen you before, shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with you. I mean, everybody got a different taste. You feel me? Like for example, like me, I'm yellow bone. You know, I'm light skinned around this bitch, light bright.
Like that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But for me,
I
like,
know what light bright is because my kid's father is the same color. Like he's
oh, for
white.
real, same color as me?
White.
You lying?
I swear he's like white.
White? Wow.
Like, it looks like you can, like, literally, if you look at my kid's father, he looks like you can ask him, like, you're just not, you're not black, you're something else. And I never knew what he was, but I know he's just not black, period.
So who was he then?
Yeah, for sure. Because my dad.
What was he then?
Yeah. Huh?
What was he then?
I don't know. I don't know him.
Oh,
I don't like him no more, so I don't talk to him. My kids
oh,
don't
okay.
have to talk to him. I don't talk bad about the man because that's not my place. You know what I'm saying? I feel like your kids is gonna find out what that significant other is.
No, I just thought you was lying. You're like, yeah, he look like light bright. I was like, what the fuck?
We was together, Joe. We was together for almost 11 years.
Oh yeah, I know. You told me. I mean, but look, I was just saying that with me. Oh, like I said, like since like with you, you're 5 feet, right? 5 feet even.
But in my mind, I'm 6'2".
See, in my mind, I'm never 6'2", nigga. I'm a monster in my mind.
I can't stand you.
Oh, look, Tish. Sis, listen, nigga. Any nigga that listen, nigga. Listen, I don't call myself David and Goliath type shit because I'm innovative as fuck. But nigga, all the motherfuckers serpent around this bitch. Like nigga, I just let niggas know I shake shit around this bitch. Like I told you, I said shit. I may be light skinned, but shit, but I'm dark skinned in them sheets now. Can't.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a black man. I don't care what color you are. I do not care.
I feel
what
you
color.
though. No, I feel you though. No, look, I'm a West Indian man. I'm a Hebrew. So see me and my family, my bloodline. Look, I haven't been to Puerto Rico since 2001. That's the last time I ever went there. Me and my mom, we was
Do you know
impoverished.
speak the language?
No, not at all.
You know
I'm telling you,
you don't know how
nope,
to say.
I don't know. Listen, yeah, I'm not even fluent, bro. Look, let me tell you, me and my mom was impoverished. We was in poverty,
Uh-huh.
and we had to move in America and shit. Everybody in my family are dead.
Uh-huh.
My father's side of the family are dead. I'm his last breed, so I'm the only child. And everybody on my father's side, they're all dead because they were old. They were dead. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be dead. So I have no family to go to. You know what I'm saying? Even now, you feel me? Because everybody's gone. The only ones who still alive is the children's children. But I'm not connected with them because, like I said, I've been living with my mom for the rest of my life and shit, and I never had a chance to meet my cousins like that. But to be honest, knowing my father's side of the family, my mom was telling me my father's side of the family are separated. So I was like, oh, I ain't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not too long ago, my mom's side of the family, my cousin, he just got married to a Haitian woman now. Like we got Haitians in our family now.
Mm-hmm.
We got kids getting everything. Cause in my father's side, we got Creole in us. Mm-hmm. So in my mother's side of the family, we know we from the West Indies, all of us. You know what I'm saying? I got Dominicans in my family. I got Creole. I got family from fucking Central America, fucking South America. Nigga, we everywhere around this bitch. Okay. So I'm telling you, I got my family is fucking huge out here. You know what I'm saying? So, right. But I have not met half of my family. This is how huge my family is. Like I don't even know. Like, and my family are separated, dysfunctional as fuck. And my mom always tell me, "Look, son, it's just only me and you now." And the sad thing about it is, once my mama died, and God forbid, but once she died, I have no family to go to at all, none. And I mean that. I have no family, so when I do get married,
I'm listening.
Yeah. No, I was just saying is that when I do get married, my wife had to adjust the fact that I don't have no family to introduce her to anything. If me, her have children. They say if she come up to me and be like, "Oh, I want to meet your family," I don't have that to introduce her to them. Only thing I could do tell her is about my ancestor stories. But other than that, I don't have a family to introduce her to. You get what I'm saying?
I knew we was can somewhere. I knew it. No, I mean I got family. Don't get me wrong, but it's family I wouldn't even mess with. You know what I'm saying? Like
same here, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I got
family. I just can't.
Yeah, like I said. No, go ahead. I'm with you. Like the only ones I consider my family for is like my inner circle for like the ones that I created with. That's the only one I consider. Like you know how you got your girlfriends, the people that you really rock with. Like that's why I consider family to me.
But what I love about them, we don't kick it all the time. You get what I'm saying? We check on each other once in a while if we ain't seen each other in a while. But that's about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I consider a friend.
But that's cool though. That's
like once in a while, like my coworkers, like, you don't do nothing, Tish. when you take your vacation, all you do is sit at home. But I like to sit at home to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? But if I had a man, I would love it. But it is what it is. I don't know nobody really out here, you know what I'm saying, Joey? This is not Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I moved to a whole
The
totally different
Midwest.
state, hella far from Chicago. It's different compared to if I grew up out here and I know these people. I don't know these people like that. Regardless if you know what I'm saying,
Now
I
I'm just saying
respect
when
them
you
and
too,
love them.
Tish. I have not explored the whole state of Ohio yet. Just
Right.
and mind you, I live in the urban areas. I don't want to leave the urban areas because in my state in Ohio, everything's distant as fuck.
Right.
So I could definitely feel you what you're saying. It's not like you go to Illinois. I mean, you go to Chicago. Everything's so close. Like Neiman Marcus is up the street. Over here in my state, we got to go to a fucking hour away to go to Neiman Marcus.
I don't know what that is, but okay, facts. I know what you're
I
talking about.
mean, it's a store. That's what I'm gonna say.
Like when I
But
moved
anyway,
out here, I was like, y'all got an Aldi's? What is an Aldi's? Oh, that pissed me off, bro. That made me
all
hot.
these.
They don't know. Yeah, they don't know what an Aldi's is. That made me hot, bro.
yeah,
Hot.
that's the Midwest shit.
That made me hot, bro. That
They
made me
be
hot.
like, they're like, yeah, we got Publix. Do you got Publix? I'm like, nah, nigga, we got all these Save a Lot, Giant Eagle.
See, that's what, they don't even got a Save-A-Lot out here, bro. Do you know how mad I am?
Bro, I'll be mad as fuck they don't got Save a Lot. Like what?
So they got a store called Grocery Outlet, and it's just like an Aldi's to a certain extent. But all they do is serve like food out the real stores and shit like that. It's not like generic. I mean, they do have generic shit here, but it's not like all these everything. Like if you want some chips, they generic as fuck. I don't give a fuck what you try to get. If it ain't on sale, like a name brand sale, you ain't getting it. Out here, they got name brand shit, but it's still high as fuck. Come on, bro, make it make sense. And I was like, have y'all? And some people have heard what I'm talking about. A lot of people don't know.
Man, a lot of people don't know. I have somebody from Florida talking about, yeah, you got Publix. I remember me too wrong when at it, right? He like, yeah, like he was talking to me like I'm from Florida and shit, cause you know how too wrong get down. So I'm like, he's like, yeah, man, we got Publix, and I'm over telling nigga, I said, nigga, we got Save a Lot. He's like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, nigga, you don't know what Save a Lot is? Like, hey, listen, it's so fucked up. They create a whole meme about Save a Lot, bro. Because the name say Save a Lot. So when somebody get killed, all jokes aside, they pull out the Save a Lot fucking logo and say "Ooh shit."
Because I never heard of a person getting killed at Save-A-Lot. I'm sorry.
No. There was a situation in Cleveland. It was on national news. You remember Steven Stephen show case?
I know. I don't watch the news. It's too.
Okay. It was on national news over here in Cleveland. This happened back in 2017.
Okay.
And Steven Stephens killed this old elderly man. He was 87 years old, named George Cover something. And this man had a Save-A-Lot bag, put the Save-A-Lot up, and they created a whole meme about this man. And this man got shot, and they was making fun of him because they said the nigga, people was like, this nigga got a Save-A-Lot bag, and the Save-A-Lot was gonna save his life. That shit, because niggas Ohio are fucking trash. Ignorant as fuck.
Mhm.
But anyways, yeah, no, people got no over here in my area. People got shot a couple times over here in Save a Lot, over right across the street from Boys Girls Club, where I used to live at.
Oh
I,
wow,
I
that's
was a kid.
crazy.
I was a kid seeing a couple bodies getting shot right there on Boys Girls Club in my city. Everybody seen it. Me, everybody. And we at Save a Lot is right next door, Boys Girls Club. And we had seen people got shot right there by a Family Dollar, and it's
That's
on one main street though. They ain't that
oh
far. It's like
wow,
it's only took a walk.
that's crazy though.
Yeah, so we had seen somebody got shot right there on the Save a Lot parking lot.
Hmm.
Got shot right. We had seen somebody rob the Family Dollars plenty of time.
Damn. Okay,
And
thug
yeah,
life.
yep. So and then we had as a kid when I was growing up.
Hmm.
I don't care what nobody say because the east side of Cleveland, we had the best boys and girls club in the city. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's the shit. So um the people got shot plenty of times in that fucking main street on East 55th and Broadway, bruh. Like plenty of times, robbed and that even a convenience store right next to the boys and girls, and it's really about a walk away.
Hmm.
Yep. But
That's
anyways,
crazy.
yeah. Anyways, yeah, like this shit crazy, bro. Like, just like even I was telling you earlier about the height and shit, about being tall, short. Um, like I said, I never want to be tall, nigga. Like shit, I love my height, just like you love yours. Shit, I love my height. I never thought in my mind I'm not 6'7". In my mind, I'm a whole monster. I love, you know what I'm saying. I love thickness. You feel me?
Okay, shawty.
And I love taking my time. Now I'm gonna let you motherfuckers know I ain't with that Russian sex. I hate rush sex. I hate quickies. I hate rush sex. Anything that I do with rush sex, I hate it. Cause I love taking my time married to the
Okay.
pussy. You feel me?
Okay. Hey, you got
Yeah.
some cousins that's a little bit older? Do you? Just saying.
I'm the older cousin right now.
I used to.
I ain't that
I don't
young.
know. I always been like that. Like maybe because I think it comes different to different people. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have my mom. My mom was in my life, but she was really a drug head, and my dad wasn't in my life. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to look for a father figure, but in the meantime, in the between time, I am, and it makes no sense to me because I just want to look for a real good companion that there for me who can protect me to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying?
I think for you particularly that you're craving a man's paternal instinct. You know, like for example, like when I'm intimate with a woman, right? A woman can sense this energy of protection from me. I always, not just only intimately, but I'm talking about
Mhm.
outside of that too. Like it's that paternal that you craving so much. Yeah,
I don't like you. I just want to say that again.
shit, you gonna love me on time.
Like, and that's crazy because that is what you're saying is so factual. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, between time, I'm not trying to be the masculine man. You know what I'm saying? I would never see myself being that type of person. You get what I'm saying? But in the meantime, between time, I just want my
Mhm.
kids to know like I'm not a lazy person at the same time, if that makes sense. Like my mom, you know what I'm saying? My mom graduated, my mom didn't even do 4 years of high school. She only did 3. That's how smart my mom was. And to know that she got end up getting on drugs, and to sometimes to this day, right? Joey, I think about like, what if my mom never got with the wrong people, and you get what I'm saying? Like, we end up
Things
living
would probably would be different.
facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
like a different dimension, basically.
Right. But in the meantime, between time, like, I don't want to be like my mom because she wasn't a positive person, if that makes sense to you.
Yeah, I know exactly. Your mom was terminally was wounded,
Right. You know what I'm saying? I
and
just
she could
didn't.
put that shit
I'm
on
not
you.
that. Right. Right.
I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry, being
No,
your
you're
head. Go
right.
ahead.
You're right. You're right. And but that's how I feel. And then sometimes it's difficult because, like, Joey, I thought I did right by my kids. Like my youngest child is 17. This is his last year of high school. You get what I'm saying? Like, now I'm really, really ready to be in. I wasn't too much because I don't know if
Mhm.
it makes sense. Like, my kids mean everything to me. You know what I'm saying? So me being in a relationship, I wasn't looking at it like I'm looking at it now. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I'm just ready to be like, set. I want to be settled down. I really do.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, what's so crazy, Tish. In this society, a lot of people say they would never find love or loyalty in this world because people ain't on that type of time. But I think it's bullshit to me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because I think there's love out there. I think there's loyalty out there. You feel me? Like I said, some people may not provide that, but hey, I mean, it's not that some people can't provide that shit. It's just they don't want to contribute. You feel me?
Right.
They rather have you contribute more than them they do.
And that's
So,
crazy
but for me personally, man, like I don't do that bitch ass shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I said, remember I told you earlier about I don't go up to no woman and be like, oh, what you bringing to the table? Because I don't believe in that bitch ass shit. I'm more
though.
about, more like, for example, when I talk to a woman, I'll be like, I tell her like this. I said, listen, when you with me, you gotta love this game, and you gotta utilize this game every area of your life. And I
Mm-hmm.
believe in empowering one another. That's how I operate. I believe in utilizing the information in every area of your life. That's how I operate it. So
But I don't
basically,
disagree with you on that.
yeah. So basically, yeah, like basically, like for example, they say, I don't go up to no woman and be like, being, I'm sorry, what I was gonna say, oh, that I don't go up to a woman and be like, oh, what you bring to the table? No, I believe in contribution. Like I'm adding value to your life just as much you're adding mine. Now, if I was subtracting your life, then you have every right to say that. A
Mm-hmm.
person, because either they add to your life or they subtract to your life. Because I came
Agree.
here to add, multiply. I don't came here to sub to divide
Right.
bars. But I'm just saying is that with me personally, like I said, like what you want to settle down, it's like yeah, there's people out there, you will find that. You feel me?
Right.
Because me, like I said, like I want children in the future because I don't want children right now. But they say because I'm single, so I'm not talking to nobody. You feel
I
me?
can't
I'm not
stand
even.
you. I ain't
Huh?
talking to nobody. No, I said I
Yeah.
can't stand you. You was like, I ain't talking to nobody. Fuck that shit.
Huh. Yeah, I ain't talking about it at the moment though, but I would love to have some love and affection. You feel me? Cause
I ain't
I
gonna
don't want to
disagree
be,
with you,
I don't want to be
Joey.
lonely like that. I can't never be alone and shit.
So let me ask you a question. What if you get with a girl who you really like, right? But
Yeah,
she can't have kids or she don't want kids. And she never had kids though. How you feel about that?
man, that ain't gonna bother me. She might fuck around and tell me to have another woman to have kids with. But for real,
But
that's
how
what
you
she might
feel
tell
about
me.
that though? No, but how
I,
you
I
feel
don't
about that?
I don't feel listen, if I'm intimate with a woman like that, it won't bother me, but low key, it won't bother me in the way like, oh, she might if low key, she might fuck around and say, listen, if you want children, we might have to be in a polygamy relationship, something like that, for you to have children and shit. I had a woman one time told me that I deserve multiple kids just because I the way I carry myself.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, but me, I'm not big on polygamy and shit because to be honest with you, I stay away from that conversation. Cause
Why?
cause a lot of niggas ain't honest, to be honest with you. Like when they
I
call out
agree.
poly,
I
I
totally
feel like
agree.
I just feel like a lot of niggas ain't mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically are equipped to be in it. You feel me? I just
I
feel
agree.
like a lot of use it as a niche, um, as a tactic to play a game. And me personally, I just don't like it for real. I really don't. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
That's
I
why.
agree with
That's why. Yeah, that's why I don't like to talk to niggas about these type of conversations. Most because most niggas like to lie. Like if like for example, Tish, like they say me and you was together, right? And they say I want you in my documentary. I
you.
already want you to be my representation versus a man to be in my representation about me, because majority of men. Okay, then for example, I'm gonna break it down to you. You know, I was born Pippen Hogan. They say I was in the game Pippen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they say I made a transition in my life that I'm a square now, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm not Pippen anymore. So I were to go to my girls, my ladies that was with me in the game, and would contact them and ask them and say, hey, I would like to y'all, be my representation in the documentary with me to represent
Okay.
me,
Right.
right?
Right.
And the reason why I would contact the woman to represent me is not because they was with me in the game, because they know who I am. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I go to a bunch of men and they say I was in the streets and pimping and shit, and I'll go to a bunch of pimps and be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get a bunch of niggas in my documentary, I know majority of them niggas gonna lie, deceive, and play this type of market and makes it look good on the camera base.
Mm-hmm.
Because originality, the game is the woman, not the man. That's
Right.
why I go to a woman first to represent me more than anything. You feel me?
Right.
Because every man is different, and every man they would rather want their homeboys to represent them, but I rather have my girl to represent me. Anyone that was with me, any homegirl, best friend, any woman, just any woman from Facet of Life, I'd rather have them represent me. Like for me, if I was in the game and I was pimping the streets, I'm the type of man that I don't view women from a certain way how the average world may look at. Because me, I'm a sinner. I don't go up
Mm-hmm.
to no woman and be like, say, oh, I'm gonna pimp you. No. I don't even talk like that. I'm more about teaching her to utilize the game. Because I always tell my woman this: the game is bigger than the pimping, and I always let her know the game. There's different layers of the game. If you utilize this game in every area of life, because when I give you this game, I'm not giving this game to become a great hoe. I'm giving this game so you can conquer everything in your life.
So are you saying you Kendrick Lamar I am a sinner.
Huh?
I said, are you saying that you a sinner?
Yeah, I'm a sinner.
No, like Kendrick Lamar. He was like, I am a sinner.
Oh, yeah.
The problem is playing no games. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me.
Yeah.
Things I don't understand. That's my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Don't kill my
I'm
vibe. Don't kill
yeah,
it.
yeah, don't kill me my love. Like for instance, like me, the beautiful thing I always tell you, Tish, I always
Mhm.
tell I always tell women from all walks of life. When I say all, I say all all walks of life. I don't limit women from this area, that area. No, I'm a representation of a descendant of God, and I let every woman know. I say God meets you where you at. No matter if you dope dealing, no matter you out there in the streets hoeing, no matter if you regular woman, no matter where your case may be. Now, obviously,
And
majority of women.
you didn't have enough. Your mom didn't have enough sense to have another boy before you. I'm angry. I'm
Nope.
angry. Okay, I'm
So
sorry. Kind of
it's
angry
cool. Look,
because
so I'm
I
basically,
don't like we the same. We think about alike. And
yeah. No, I feel no, but look,
do you hear
I'm
my
just saying,
angry? Urgh.
yeah, I know. But look,
I'm
I just
sorry.
want to tell you this. No, look, I just want to tell you this. Like, look, I tell women all the time. I said, baby, see me, I'm a motherfucker. So they say I was in the lifestyle because I was born one, and that's how I was in the lifestyle. I don't look at my woman based on what she does professionally. I elevate her womanhood above her profession because me, as a gentleman, I'm not doing this shit to impress her. You get
Please.
what I'm saying?
No, I don't want to hear you no more. That's what I'm saying. Cause
That's why
you're
that's why I'm
absolutely right. I don't want to hear
that's why
you no
I
more.
don't that's why I don't want to have these conversations like that
But
specifically
you
because
right
it's
though. That's what
I
kills
know.
me. That's why I don't like you. God damn. Can you lie a little bit? Just a little bit. Little bit.
I lie about. I'm just saying, look, twin.
I
I'm
would
saying this
love
day
you
with
to be
me.
my co-host since you don't want to go live no more.
I don't
Because I
have a
think we
problem.
make a dynamic duo as partners, bro. Real talk, we split everything down the middle. I'm just saying.
Hey, I feel I don't have a problem with it for real. Like I said, like I only listen. I want to hear with you because I got nothing but love for you. Like I genuinely love you. You know what I'm saying? I don't say this shit just to say this shit.
Don't make me
You know my
cry.
actions.
I'm a thug. You can't be making me cry. Don't do that, twin.
Shit, I'm gonna
Don't
cry
make me
too, nigga.
cry
I'm
and
fuck with you,
shit.
nigga. Doug and shit.
Made me cry and stuff like some of my coworkers. They was like, I just didn't know it was people like you exist. Like I see all your piercings, and they think because you got so many piercings in your face, like that makes who you are. Like, bro, I got the piercings because I thought they are attractive to me. You know what I'm saying? But my
Yeah.
piercings, I feel like my piercings fit me. But people
So wait,
think
so how many piercings you got though? Like, do you got one area piercing?
no.
Man, I'm talking too goddamn much.
No, I don't. No, I'm just talking about like the piercings in my face. I want to get a. I ain't gonna lie, Joey. I would like to get a couple of more piercings. I would like to get my
Oh,
nipple
so you only got
pierced.
one area, right?
Yeah, just in my face right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, I love me some piercing. You know what I'm saying? God damn,
Like I want to get my titties pierced. Like I ain't gonna
there's
lie,
nothing wrong with
Joey.
that.
You know, you my dog. So like my titties look like when they get hard, they're like a dime, like the circle of a dime. A little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not like a nickel, but it's close to a dime. So, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, I I want to get my nipples pierced, but everybody say it hurts so bad. So I'm contemplating on getting my nipples pierced right now.
I don't think. Well, shit. What's the difference? What's the difference getting a piercing and a tattoo? Then, since people say I got a tattoo on my back, it ain't hurt me. Shit, I told Cece that like I like tats. Shit, I might get another tattoo
Where you got your tat at?
on my back.
So I got my. That's your first tattoo?
Yeah, that's my first
I
and
hate
only
you.
tattoo
I
now.
hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. But I love you at the same time. You know, that's my first tattoo too.
Oh, for real?
I got half of
Oh
my
shit,
back
man, rich
done.
feelings. Yeah, I got
Well,
my back. done.
I got half of my back done because I was gonna. So I love to draw. I've been drawing ever since I was 11. I want to say 10 or 11.
Uh-huh.
So I had drew my what I got on my back now to a certain extent. But we're gonna make my whole back an aquarium. But I ain't gonna lie, I love my tattoo on my back, but I know I need to get a refresh because my first tattoo, Joey, don't make fun of me. My first
Go ahead.
tattoo, I was 33, and that's my
That's
back.
cool.
And like he told me to stop holding my breath, I was gonna pass the fuck out. Yeah. That was my very first tattoo, and I have a tattoo on my forearm. I loved it when he showed it to me. Now those didn't hurt. I ain't gonna lie. I got a tattoo. I got one tattoo on my on. Well, I got two tattoos, but one on each of my forearm. I'm trying to get it covered. It was my ex because I
Mhm.
loved it. I liked his tattoo, but I wanted in a girly version, so he did in a girly version. But I want to get it covered
Mhm.
now. We're not together no more.
Mhm.
And I
Okay, that's what's up.
and I and I want to laugh, Joey, because he got my name tatted all over his body. On his
Oh damn. Okay.
He got it on his chest. He got it on his back. His birth, his first back tattoo is my name. He got it on. He got my last name, Mr. McGee, on his forearm. And it's crazy because Joey, he brought me out of my shell of the sexuality, if that makes sense. Like I didn't think I knew what I was doing, but now I know. Like he brought it out of me, if that makes sense.
No, it makes sense. I mean, it's so crazy you say this because there's a lot of women out there that's in your shoes. Um, some women have not been out of the show yet. They haven't uh cause see one thing I don't like what niggas do is that when they betray a woman or scorn a woman, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they think it's cool to scorn a woman, and that's not a good thing because obviously you see a lot of women out here nowadays, they don't trust no man. And there's a reason behind that. You feel me? It's not like a woman just wake up and say, "Oh, I don't trust no man," because there's a reason. You feel me?
Right.
So, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. What you experienced and how that man took you out of shell. Shit, you ain't the first or the last.
Facts.
Feel me? But the beautiful thing, see me, you got dudes out here be caring. See, that's a prime example of insecurities right there, Tish. A lot of men would be insecure that you had a man took you out of your shell. Cause a lot of men they feel like they want to be the one to only take their girl out of the shell. You feel me?
Right. Right.
And me, I'm the opposite. I say shit, she gonna adapt to me. That's how I feel.
But
Cause a woman
what's
is
so
adaptable.
crazy about? I'm sorry, Joey. Finish. I apologize.
No, no, no. Go ahead. No, I was gonna say a
No, but
woman.
what's so? I'm sorry.
Go
Go.
ahead. Go.
Go.
I
You
was,
go.
I
I'm
was saying
sorry.
is that a woman is are adaptable beings. They can adapt to anything.
I agree.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm listening to you.
No, but I'm with you, Joey. Like, but my thing is, I can only adapt to people who's a leader, if that makes sense. I want
Yeah.
somebody who gonna lead me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody. I don't want to follow. I want somebody who can lead me to make me like I don't know. Like if you find the right person, I feel I don't care how old they are. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say that, Joey, is because my oldest child will be 33. No. Yeah,
Okay.
33. No, I'm sorry, not 33. She'll be 32 this year. And we 13 years apart. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, my thing is like my daughter is like really old enough to take care of herself. She's been married for 6 years. And you know, a lot of people can't say that being a teenage mom. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I'm talking about
Exactly.
like my daughter to be so young and like they really don't have too many problems that I see because my daughter don't give a care about people feelings like I don't to a certain extent. And if they was feeling some type of way, he'll call me before my daughter called me. That's what's
Oh, right.
crazy. Facts. Because like
Well,
I tell him all the time, like my thing is my daughter's so used to being the only child, regardless. I
okay.
mean, like 7 years in her life before I have my next child. They're 7 years apart. Like,
Uh-huh.
okay, so my daughter be 32 this year, cause my son will be 25. That's 7 years apart. You know what I'm saying? Like one time, her husband called me. He was like, and he called me like, he's like, "Mom, you think you could tell your daughter she's not the world doesn't revolve around her?" Bro, I told you she was like that. She's my only baby girl. She's my only girl, regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like like all my boys have the same father, right? He's been taking care
Uh-huh.
of my daughter since she was 7. So when he ended up getting locked up out there in Illinois, we were already out here in Washington. And then I ain't gonna lie, it kind of hurt my feelings because and I understand it to a certain extent, if that makes sense, that my daughter, you know, when he went to jail out there in Illinois, she was sending him commentary or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But then when he ended up getting out there, my daughter needed somewhere to live. He ended up marrying this female just out the blue. Like I don't care how long they've been together. They have not been together as long as we have. But he ended up marrying the female or whatever. And then when my daughter, I think my daughter was staying in Mississippi or something. And then she ended up moving back and she didn't have nowhere to stay. And she ended up staying with him and she didn't like my daughter. Like, but my thing is, you raised my child. You raised her, regardless of her the dad didn't raise her, but he had a sister who helped me raise her. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
You get
that
what I'm
makes sense.
saying? And like literally, you chose a female. I don't care if it's not biologically your child, but you've been raising this girl forever. She come to your house, you know what I'm saying, because the girl is white. She can't. She have girls. She can't even do their hair. Now, when I went to hair school, Joey, I could not
Mhm.
braid. You can, bro. You can pay me $1 million, $1 trillion. I'm gonna give you the best braid, and it's not like how my daughter braid. And it's crazy because me being left hand, my daughter being right hand, I taught her how to braid. Right? She's amazing
Mhm.
as we speak. Right? So I
Yeah.
think she was staying, if I'm not mistaken, Joey, she was staying in Mississippi. At this time, she only had one child. She wasn't married or nothing. I want to say this was the beginning of her 20s or whatever, the mid 20s. So when he ended up getting out the penitentiary, my daughter go stay with him, and she was just calling me, telling me, the girl he got with, you know what I'm saying? He ended up marrying her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna be a good father to his kids, and he
Right.
didn't give a fuck about my kids. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that pissed me off. And my thing is, I cannot talk bad about that man because my thing is, Joey, I had 3 kids by this man. I mean, if you want to get technical, we might have 5 or 6 kids right now. You know what I'm saying? The shit I've been through with him. But in the meantime, between time, it's not my I can't say nothing bad about the man because I had 3 kids back. You know what I'm
Uh
saying?
huh. Right.
So I never said nothing bad about that person. It's not my duty. My duty is to just try to raise them as best as I can.
Right. Well, that's understandable. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, okay. I was about to say like, damn, she was here now. Cause I might let you go soon. Cause my phone about to die. I'm gonna get some rest.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get
Um.
off here too because I gotta get up. I gotta be up in 4 hours.
Oh, okay. Well, just get off and hold this conversation next time you go live.
Yeah, I'm think I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Hopefully.
All right.
All right.
Well, love you, fam.
I
Peace.
love you too, Twin. Thank you. Peace.
Yeah.
Have a
Peace.
great night.
You too.
Yeah. Everybody have a great morning. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Well, tonight. What's today? Thursday? Yeah. I'm trying to get on here earlier than what I did, but I'll be